이번에 해볼 게임은 더 쉐이프시프팅 디텍티브라는 게임이고, 탐정이 되어서 범인을 찾는데 변신을 해서 찾을 수 있다고 하네요. 한번 게임을 해보겠습니다. 원래 하던 게 살짝 해보긴 했는데 초반에 길을 못 찾아가지고 아예 처음부터 다시 시작해보겠습니다. 변신을 해서 찾는데 바로 나오네.
Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw.
지금 살인사건이 일어난 상태로 바로 넘어가네요.
Of violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
오, 분위기 되게 좋네.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
아, 여기서 바로 당신은 누구세요?
Exactly. Rewind.
뭐 이렇게 뜬금없이 되감기?
You're listening to Radio August.
나도
Dark
장면이
Nights
다시 나오네.
with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
입을 다물 때가 언제인지 배워야 해. 이거를 했는데 안 넘어갔단 말이야? 이번에 휴지통 눌러볼까?
You know why you're here.
아,
don't you?
입을 다물라고 했으니까 휴지통을 하는 거는 아니요, 모르겠는데요?
The dead girl. And this. What exactly were you thinking?
무슨 생각을
You
하는
have one
거냐?
job. Don't get caught.
내가
Think
범인이야?
you can do that this time?
형사로 알고 있었는데? 일단 알겠습니다.
It's a rhetorical question. You're going to a town called August. Find Chief DuPont. He's gonna think you're someone else.
반장.
This person. This is who you are now.
아, 내가
Understood?
변신을 하는 사람이니까 역할을 주나 보다. 네.
Splendid.
제가 누군데요, 그래서.
If someone so much as sniffs that you're different, you'll be deprecated. Deprecated.
잘 만들었다. 연기를 되게 잘하네.
We expect you to use your ability. Just don't
절대
get
잡히지 마, 씨.
caught. And never, ever
어린아이로는
change into a
변신하면 안
child.
된다네.
In brighter news, August resident Mia French is celebrating the return of her missing pooch, Barley. The 8-month-old Basset Hound puppy was found outside Daryl's Chicken and Ribs.
And that's 5 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I'm Violet. Welcome to the guest house. There are some rules. In particular, no shoes in the guest house.
넵.
The carpets are priceless. Now, how long are you staying for?
되는 대로요?
Yes. The chief said it may be a while. I can see you don't mind getting your hands dirty, though. There's not been many visitors of late. Perhaps the murder will bring some tourists in.
살인 사건이 관광객 끌고
It's
있어.
just you and some tarot readers at the
나
moment.
말고 타로 점쟁이들이 왔나 보다 지금. Murder?
Yes, the murder. You haven't spoken to the chief yet, have you? Chief Dupont. He's the one who booked the room for you.
그 아까 내가 만나야 된다는
You should
사람이네.
probably go and speak to the chief. Your room is just down the hall, last on the left.
복도 끝에
It has
있어요.
its own back
왼쪽으로.
door. Chief
뒷문도
said that's
있고.
the way you'd like it.
Just finishing.
내 방을 찾고 있어요.
Yeah. It's a big place. Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
브로인 만나서
Please
반가워요.
meet
저
you, Sam.
쌤이라고 해요.
If you'd like a reading.
물론이죠. 아, 이런 것도
So,
봐주면은
What's your
해야지.
question, Sam?
밑도 끝도 없이 유재냐고 물어보는 거 좀 그러니까 이게 얼굴을 좀 가리네. 이쪽으로
The fool.
올릴게요.
I'm going to see a lot more of you, aren't I, Sam? Enjoy the journey. But remember, not everything is winnable. I'm in room 1 and that's not the hall. Lorraine's in 2,
1번
Bex's
방,
in 3.
레이
Which room are you
2번
in?
방. 잠깐만, 여기서도 이게 문제야? 근데 어차피 걸릴 거니까 어딘지는
Good.
말을 해야 되겠지.
We're neighbors. Just knock if you need me.
Yep.
Well, Helen's written in with her dream, and she said that I was a caterpillar,
아, 여기서부터 이렇게
slowly
지금
nibbling
내가
on a pair of
얼굴이
purple
정해지지
curtains
않아
in my
보이는가
bedroom.
보다.
The sun goes down, and I feel my skin.
꺼줘. 시끄러워. 일단 방으로 가보자. 왼쪽 끝에 방에 있는 내 방에 가서 방 구경을 되게 오래 하는데 생각보다. 방이 넓다고 했는데 넓긴 하네. 또 저런 침대 보니까 여행 가고 싶네. 아, 퇴장 방에 들어와서 변신을 할 수 있는 거고 나가면 변신이 불가하고 일단 이 집에 있어, 이 방에 있어 봤자니까 나가고 할 수 있는 게 없네. 그러면은 택시를 타고 반장을
Good, you got my message.
아, 이 사람이네.
Chief Inspector DuPont. Wasn't sure you'd come, but I suppose you're between jobs?
전
Well, we both
쌤입니다.
know that's not true. But I like it. Sam. That's your cover now. So, the job. Dorota Shaw. 21, the
아, 이
accomplice
사람이 그
chemist, redhead.
첼리스트인가네.
Strangled. I know who did it, but I need proof. It's tarot readers.
타로 점쟁이들이 왜요?
Because they predicted it. The older one,
Ah.
Bronwyn, she came into my office last night talking all crazy and saying Dorota was in trouble. I did my best not to lock her up.
아, 이 점쟁이들이 벌써 한번 얘기를 했었나 보다.
It all sounded crazy to me. Tarot, the spirit world, cards that move, trans-dimensional thingamajigs. To be honest, I thought she'd been smoking something. That's why I didn't take it seriously.
제스처가 외국인인데 그녀는 왜 가복에 있지
Because
않죠?
things, I don't have enough on her. That's where you come in. The free guest house stay isn't free. I need you to work the case and report back to me. Find out things from the inside. Can you do it?
네, 알겠습니다.
Okay.
까라면 까야죠.
I'll be telling everyone that you've been hired by the Shaws because obviously local law enforcement is either too incompetent or too overworked to solve anything. That gives you a license to talk to people, but only notionally. Don't actually touch people or annoy them. You don't have any real authority, understand? But you help me out, I'll help you.
절 도와준다고요? 일단
To spell it out,
음,
I'll make your problem go away, or at least sink it to the bottom of a pile of paperwork.
문제?
Your old town? A problem? Come and find me when you're settled.
아, 나한테도
second chance Sunday for you,
무슨
Sam.
뭐가 있나 본데
Don't blow it.
기본적으로. 도로타에
What do
대해
you want to
얘기해
know?
보세요.
She was a cellist, selected for a scholarship at Juilliard. It was in the local paper. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself.
언제 살해됐죠?
Don't read the paper, do you? Yesterday, Monday the 9th, at
Okay.
approximately 9 p.m., according to the coroner, we got a call from the mother just after 10 p.m.
에?
In her bedroom. She was naked. Strangled.
교살이라고
No signs of
했으니까.
sexual activity of any kind. It was a weird scene to look at. There was one thing, but it's strictly between you and me. Dorota had a gold coin in her mouth.
어.
I'm being serious now, Sam. Not a word of this. It's the one thing only the killer will know.
입 안에 금화가 있었다 그러네.
Board here, runs the local guest
아까
house. Lovely lady. Where
인사
are you going with this,
이름이지.
Sam? What's she told you?
아, 대답을 하거나 대답을 안 하거나 둘 중 하나 할 수 있는데 뭐 근데 별 얘기 안
She told
했으니까.
you she's taking pills, didn't she? Let me handle Violet. She didn't kill anyone.
이 사람은 바이올렛을 좀 옹호하는 사람이네.
Not much. Perhaps you should do some investigating?
물어봐야 될까? 물어봐야지
Do
그래도.
I have an alibi for last night? Do I? Okay. I was here, and there are video monitors that will prove it. Thanks for ruling me out, genius.
한 번 더 물어봐도 되겠지? 어차피 똑같은
아,
대답이 나올 거긴 한데
Perhaps you should do some investigating?
나가보자. 근데 이 여자가 죽은 사람인데 입안에 금화를 물고 있었다고 하고. 어우 되게 잘 만들었다 게임. 만날 수 있는 사람이 늘었다. 일단 바이올렛부터
I assume
만나봅시다.
you've been to see Chief DuPont already. Not
돌탈 알았나요?
really. I'm sure she was a precious lamb, though.
왜? 물어봐도 되겠지? 뭐 엄청 망하진 않을 거 아니야 초반인데.
Yes, a lamb. Young,
어리고 순진하고.
innocent. Lambs get slaughtered, though, don't they?
착했나요?
Nice, yes, that's a good description. Actually, I thought she was a bit slutty.
아니
to be
착했다고
honest.
하면서 천박하다고.
Sorry. I'm gossiping. I don't want to talk ill of the dead. Ask her boyfriend.
남자친구가 있나 보다. 남자친구 찾아 어디로
Oscar
가죠?
lives at the vicarage next to the church. Don't tell him I sent you,
목상가.
though. I'm sure
사람들은
he's sick of seeing
남친도 있을
people
거예요.
already.
다른
네.
게스트들은 어떤가요?
Tarot readers. I'm thinking of asking them to leave, actually.
왜 떠나길 원하나요?
Because they may have killed someone. It's not great for my reputation, is it? Stay at Violet's, the home of killers and hobos.
살인자? 살인자? 살인자.
It's not the first time I've harbored
어,
killers, Sam.
어.
I'm sure it won't be the last.
뭐 하고 있었죠?
It's the strangest thing. I honestly don't remember. But I imagine I was here or getting groceries somewhere.
기억이 안 나?
I've driven by it, never actually been in it.
아까 약 먹었다고
I
하니까.
take clozapine. I think they're for
Clozapine.
anxiety. I'm a very anxious person.
아, 조현병이 먹는 약인가 보다.
I don't know, Dr. Sam, you tell me.
더 물어볼 수 있는 게 없네. 가보고. 바이올렛과 만났으니까 이번엔 브론윈.
Sam, is it?
아까 만났던 친구네.
I'm sensing you're not here for a reading.
살인사건에 관련 몇 가지 묻고
Chief DuPont
싶습니다.
thinks I did it. I'm hoping you'll convince him otherwise.
여자에 대해 물어봐야 될까? 설득을 해야 될까? 여자가 일단 궁금한 거니까 여자를
didn't.
물어보자.
We've only been here 2 days. I understand it's suspicious me being a stranger in town, but it's the truth.
맞아,
We
살인
saw danger
예견했다고
in the
했으니까.
cards and we tried to stop it. Trust me, Sam. We're on the same team.
어떻게 살인을
We
예견했죠?
saw it in the cards, not images, feelings, impressions. Tarot can be very powerful.
살인자가 누구인지
Not
물어볼 수
these
없나?
cards. They only tell us what they want us to know.
9시에 죽었다고 했으니까.
In my room reading, I found a trashy romance novel under the bed. I'm assuming it's Violet's. It's all swooning heroines and brooding vampire Casanovas. Thank God Lexi saved me.
지금 화면이 조금씩 잘리네. 지금 보니까 몰랐는데. 자 이렇게 하고 보면은 이 얼굴이 어디 가야 될까? 여기로 갈까요? 여기에 이쪽에 보면은 저기 없어. 내가 아직 얼굴 변하지 않았고. 나는
She came to my room to chat for a
구했다고
little
하니?
while. That was around 9, I think. You can ask her.
바이올렛이 아까 그 천박하다
I said the
했으니까.
book was trashy. Look at this place. If her guest house is anything to go by, Violet's the opposite of trashy.
물어보고 싶은 게 딴 게 있었는데 이게 양자택일이라
You
레인이랑
must be a new
만나봅시다.
guest. Or you're burglaring us. I'm Rain, by the way.
예, 쌤입니다.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. Enjoy your stay. The hot water goes off at 9, by the way. So it's cold showers from there on in. It really bugs me.
도르타에 대해 뭘 알고 있죠? 일단 뭘 했는지부터 물어볼까? 일단 도르타에 대해 일단 물어보자.
I didn't know her. I know she was called Dorota Shaw. She was young, had red hair, a talented musician.
도르타 어떤 관계도 없습니까?
No, not at all. You're completely barking up the wrong tree there.
근데 이거 너무 그래도 초반이니까 물어봐.
Spoken like the true killer, posing as a detective, trying to frame someone else for the murder.
무슨 소리야 이 친구가 지금 또. 그럼 어떻게
We
얘기하셨죠?
did a reading, a group reading actually, with a special tarot deck.
그룹 풀이는
The
뭔가요?
three of us get together and read the same cards. Bronwyn says it makes the whole thing stronger or more powerful or something, but I'm pretty sure I'd get the same answers just on my own.
자 특수 타로 파는 데 마저 물어보자.
It's not exactly from here. With a normal tarot deck, you'd have the question, so you'd be the querent. With Mercury, it gives you the question and the answer. The cards themselves kind of change. It's a special deck.
머큐리 카드 파들.
I don't have it at the moment. Bronwyn has it.
브로닌 아까 만났던 친구죠?
I was in my room. Praying, actually. I don't believe in God, but I was still praying. It didn't work.
뭐가 효과가 없었을까?
My prayer. That the girl would be safe.
근데 기본적으로 이 사람들은 다 그 죽은 여자가 위험하다는 걸 다 알았네. 그룹 풀이를 통해서. 렉시를 만나보죠.
Hi, Sam, is it? Come on in, make yourself at home. Mi casa es su casa.
이 사람 3번 룸에 있었어 방금. 자, 도르타 아는
I don't know
사람이야.
anyone in this town, except for Bronwyn and Rain, obviously, and Violet, and the Chief, and now you. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
도르타가 죽을 거라는 걸 어떻게
Good
알았죠?
old-fashioned fortune-telling. Well, kind of. We drew a card each and smushed them all together. Do you know what the most dangerous tarot card is?
죽음의 카드, 데블 카드, 행복한 죽음의 카드지 않을까 그래도?
Everybody thinks that. It's such a cliche. The death card doesn't even mean
아,
death.
내가 또
Most of the
뻔한
time.
대답을 해버렸네. 가장 위험한 카드가
The
뭐죠?
Five of Swords. I think so anyway. There's nothing more dangerous than someone taking whatever they want, no matter the cost.
그거 맞지?
Yeah, I did. Rain got the Knight of Wands, that's Dorota, and Bronwyn got the Ten of Swords, which is, well, you know, Swords in general are bad.
불온윈에 대해
She's
얼마나
like my
잘
big
알죠?
sister, so pretty well.
그녀가 브로탈
No.
죽였을까요? 어거스트 왜
The cards
왔습니까?
told us to. Well, the cards of rain. Tarot gives us a rough direction and he narrows it down with some astrological jiggery pokery. He's basically a walking esoteric library. And if that sounds dull, let me reassure you, it is.
카드가 시킨 대로 다 할
No.
겁니까?
Well, yeah. Well, no. We have a job to do.
일이요?
I didn't say job. I said job.
뭐야? 느낌이 좀 그래?
Okay. We make a cheese obelisk, a chop, and depending on the shape of that chop, we get different answers to questions.
거짓말하고
No,
있고.
you don't.
어젯밤에
I was
뭐였어요?
in my room all night with Bronwyn. We were painting our nails.
증명할 수 있나요?
You can ask Bronwyn. We were
근데
together.
손톱 없는데? 이거 봐. 없잖아. 손톱 안 칠했잖아. 함께?
Not together. That sounded kinkier than meant it to.
이 여자도 이상해. 한번 다시 가면 뭐 물어볼 수 있는 게 생기나 볼까? 아까 불온인에 대해 얘기가 나왔으니까. 있네. 머큐리 카드로 볼 수 있네.
Mercury? Sure. I'll just get it. It feels a bit sacrilegious just spreading it out to show you. It doesn't really answer questions, it more asks them. Do you want it to ask you a question, Sam?
물론이죠. 나도 한번 봐야지.
It wants to know if you're happy being the person you are now.
행복한지 묻고. 여기서 행복하지 뭐 이 정도야?
Mercury doesn't agree.
그래요?
In fact, if anything, and I could be wrong, it's suggesting that you're not even the person you're saying you are now. I've only had that reading once before.
난 행복하지 않나 보네. 방금 불온이 다시 만났으니까 레인 한번 다시 가볼까요? 얘는 할 수 있는 게 없고 렉시와 한번 다시. 얘는 이제 확실히 기억날 것 같아. 이리오? 어리오? 했던 것 때문에 기억날 것 같고 바이오를 다시 만나보자. 얘도 없고 내가 봤을 때 이 바이올렛이랑 얘기를
It's
했으니까
6 o'clock and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder of Dorota
방송이 또
Shaw are
나오네.
appealing to the
계속 나오나
community
보다,
to
이
help
방송.
catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as an act. Monroe.
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
수사는 계속 해야겠지? 난 반장이랑 다시 한번 만나고 싶어. 뭘 알고 있죠?
Pains me to think that I was even on the list, but I'm ruled out because we have video footage of me in the station at the time of the murder.
얘도 뭔가 거기에
Rain says
있긴
he was
하네.
praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one. The tarot readers have mentioned a job. We don't know what. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, and you found out she's taking pills. Perhaps they're related. That's it.
양봉어에 대해서 얘기를 하네. 근데 게스트하우스 다시 가서 바이올렛 한 번만 더 가봐. 없고 일단 없으니까 이제 방에 한번 가볼까요?
Find somewhere safe to transition. You're not a superhero.
아 변신해서 갈 수 있네 이제. 그럼 얘 반장으로 변신해서 바이올렛을 만나자. 아 이런 식으로.
Hi, Hi. Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
해서 바이올렛을
Who
만나자.
knows whether you've made the right decision or not, Claude?
How's Bronwyn been? What were you doing last night?
브로니는 어떻게 하고 있어요?
Overly nice. She's covering her tracks well if she has anything to hide.
What was it I asked you to do again?
내가 당신한테 뭘 하라고
You
했었죠?
just told me to report back to you if I noticed anything suspicious. Good grief, Claude. You're a bit young to be losing your marbles already.
What were you...
어젯밤에 뭐 하고 있었죠?
Claude, we've been through this. I honestly don't remember.
이건 대답을 똑같이 안 해.
I
나한테
checked
했던
my
거야.
diary and there's no entry, so I was probably here, as always.
How could you not remember, Violet?
아 이거 물어봐도 될까 이걸? 물어보자.
I don't know. Which is exactly what I said in my statement. Don't try and get me to contradict myself.
자
Chief
브로니니까
DuPont, what a pleasant surprise. I think we've covered just about everything twice over, but if you think I'm hiding something...
Who are you really, Bronwyn Castle?
브로니 캐스.
Does it bother you, Chief DuPont, knowing there are things in this world that aren't black and white? You don't know what to file me under, and that makes you uncomfortable. Or perhaps you've already made up your mind about me. Why don't you tell me who you think I am?
You're a
어우
murderer.
야 너무
You're a con artist.
사기꾼이야.
I haven't asked anyone for a penny.
이건 레인과
Good
만나자.
evening, Chief DuPont.
Dorota's
교사의
family. What
가족들
does the
타로에서
tarot say about them?
가족들에 대해 뭐라고 해?
I can do a reading if you want.
Yes.
It's the Five of Cups. It talks about loss and
손실과
dealing with
손실
that
처리
loss.
방법을 의미합니다.
I don't think you need a tarot reader to interpret that one.
Bronwyn ever been arrested?
있어요?
Not since I've met her. She's a lawful good type character. If you play D&D.
Lexi ever been in trouble with the police?
렉시와 경찰 사이 문제. 당신과 경찰 렉시에 대해
렉시.
얘기를 하자.
No. Not to my knowledge. She's sweet and innocent. Or haven't you picked up on that yet?
뭔가 이게 말을 한번 잘못하면은 의심을 받을까봐. 렉시한테 가보자.
Oh, Chief Inspector, you gave me a shock. What is it? What have I done?
Tell me about
브로니에
She's an
대해
Aquarius,
얘기해주세요.
her favourite colour is green. What else do you need to know?
Is she your leader? Has she
이게
killed
되는 적
before?
있나요?
Are you
그녀를
prepared to
위해
go to jail for her?
너무 내 질문들이 그녀를
Are you
위해
prepared to go
감옥갈
to
준비
jail
중이냐고
for her?
할까? 이걸로 해보자.
Jail? What for? I haven't done anything wrong.
I don't.
그치.
Aiding and abetting.
범죄를 방조하는 것도 범죄예요.
I'll aim and abet Bronwyn to the day I die, but she's not a criminal.
Why are you?
어스테 왜 있는 거죠?
Well, it's not for the nightlife, I can tell you that. This is where the cards told us to go. I guess you could call it destiny.
Do you know anyone here? What's wrong with the
가문화에
nightlife?
뭐가 문제인 거죠?
There isn't any. And sometimes a girl needs a party.
What were you doing?
지난밤에 뭐 하고
Nothing.
있었나요?
I mean, I was here all night. This cat's on her. Bronze can vouch for me.
얘 원래 그 손톱 네일 하고 있었다 그랬는데 방으로 가서 이 여자로 바꿔보자.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
브로니.
You don't trust me, do you, Violet? Is it because I read tarot? Why don't you let me pull a card for you?
No, thank you.
괜찮습니다.
Did you?
어제 잘 잤어요?
Yes, thank you.
I didn't see you yesterday
오,
evening.
허세. 안 보이던데.
I stayed in my room. You can ask Lexi. That reminds me, I think I found a book of yours. It's called He Came Through the Shadows.
What makes you think it's mine?
Your name's written on the inside cover.
뭐가 이 둘이 사이가 그렇게 좋은 것 같진 않다.
Mrs. Gallagher, an unexpected pleasure.
How long are you planning to be
얼마나
here?
더 있을
In
계획이죠?
town? I really don't know. Until the tarot tells us to leave, or you kick us out, obviously.
How did you know Dorota was going to die? Why do you think the police suspect Bronwyn?
이거는
How did you
어차피
know Dorota was going to
물어봤었으니까
die?
경찰이 브로니를 의심한다고 생각하죠라고
Now
물어보죠.
that's a very good question. Logically speaking, you'd assume all three of us were in on it. Or none of us.
Lexi.
Hello, Violet. Is everything okay? Ignore the mess. I was just going to tidy it up.
Did you have a
어젯밤
pleasant...
Great,
지냈어요?
thanks. The room's really lovely.
But you weren't in this room, were you? I didn't see you around yesterday evening.
아까 그 여자가 브로니이 얘 방에 있었다고 했었던 것 같은데 이걸로 이렇게 물어보자.
Oh no. Was I sleepwalking again?
에?
I haven't done that since...
몽유병이 있어?
For ages. I didn't come into your room, did I?
No. Yes.
예.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why I do that. It only seems to happen when there's a lot of bad energy floating around. Robin says I just stand there and stare. I didn't catch you, not sleeping, did I?
뭐야? 그러니까 얘도 어제 밤에 대해 기억을 못하네. 그러면 방으로 가서 브로니으로 바꾸고.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
바이올렛
Is
거는
there something I can help with, Miss Castle?
I hope we're not being too much trouble.
우리가 큰 골칫거리가
It's
되지
very
않게
brave
말이에요.
of you to tell the chief that Dorota will be murdered and then stick around afterwards. I'd have run for sure.
You strike me as someone braver than that.
내가 왜 도망가겠어요?
You're prime suspect, aren't you? You look strong enough to strangle another woman. Even if you're innocent, a jury would probably convict you.
Even you look strong enough to strangle another woman too.
너무
You
근데
look strong enough
싸우자고.
to strangle another woman too.
내가
My
결백하더라도
mind's not made up. I just don't understand why you'd broadcast your victim before you did it.
얘 다시 질문을 할 수가 없네.
Bron, something doesn't feel right. I don't know what exactly, but it's not right.
Thoughts on Dorota?
도로타에 대한 생각?
Well, it's hard to say with just one victim. Musical talent, red hair. If there's another, there will be a pattern. Do you think it's another right?
A right?
의식행위?
As in the same thing we were chasing after in Birmingham? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Just have to try and
뭐
stop it.
그들이라고 말하면 뭐가 있나 본데.
Stop it?
범인?
The Traveller, Dead Girls, ring any bells?
뭐야 이게?
Traveler?
Bron,
어?
you're acting
어?
weird.
잘못했나 보다.
Are you still you?
Of course.
물론이지.
Stop freaking me out. It's not cool in this current climate.
뭔가 시간 여행자 이런 것도 있나? 되게 뭔가 커진다.
Ron, are you okay?
I'm not okay.
I'm not
Well, if
okay.
you're worried, I should be worried. Why are you worried? Should I be worried?
Are you worried?
Only if you are. This could go on in circles for a while. Let's just keep cool and stay in our rooms.
뭐야? 이게 다야 얘는? 더 얘기할 수 있는 게 있나? 없고. 그러면 방으로 가서 이제 얘로 바꿔서
Hello, I'm Rain.
I'm Rain.
I'm Rain.
없는데? 없어. 어디
Have
갔어?
you met the new detective yet? We're basically under 24-hour surveillance now.
Do you think Sam's onto us?
Onto what exactly?
The real reason, what we did, our role in the murder.
아,
The real
우리
reason
아까
we're here.
시간 여행자에 대한 얘기를 했으니까 이거
Sam's
보자.
not a mind reader. At least I don't think so. Just try not to let anything slip.
뭐가 있네 있기는. 온 이유가 다른
Rain.
이유가 있어.
I'm so worried about Bronwyn. What are we going to do?
Why are you worried about Bronwyn?
The chief thinks she killed Dorota.
Maybe she did kill Dorota.
해.
That's not even funny, Rain. Bronwyn's the least murdery person we know. Okay, let's say she did do it. What possible reason could she have for killing Dorota?
Psychopathic tendencies? Crime of
아니
passion?
질문을 너무 사이코 같은 경향을
Yeah,
하자.
Bronwyn's a real bunny boiler.
뭐야? 그렇다고 얘기한다고? 다시 있나? 없어. 방으로 와서
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
I'm Lexi.
Hello,
있네
Lexi.
또.
What can I do for you?
Please don't ask us to leave.
뭐야 이거?
The police want alibis from everyone for last night.
이걸로 하자.
Well, I don't have one. I literally can't remember what I was doing.
똑같네.
Please don't ask us to.
Have you been speaking to Sam? You're safe for the minute.
That sounds.
If one of your crew did murder Dorota, you can't really stay here, can you?
되게 직접적으로 얘기를 하네 얘한텐.
What's up, Lexi? I'm sensing something's on your mind.
I'm worried about.
우리
Don't worry
알리바이.
about that. We don't have anything to hide. I'm more worried about Ray. Since when did he start praying?
You think he's lying?
레이 아까 그 기도 얘기했던
Of
거.
course not. This is Rain we're talking about. I was just saying
뭘.
it's odd, that's all. Maybe he's found God?
갑자기 신이 나온다고?
Something's weird, isn't it? Mom seems strange today.
How are you?
좀 어때?
Do you think Dorota was
들어봤을
planning
거야. 그 아까
on marrying us?
남자친구 얘기지.
What makes you say that?
Well, nothing. It's just something I thought I saw. It doesn't matter.
뭔가 얘한테는 크게 얘 지금 좀 그 서로 말이 조금씩 다르긴 하네. 얘한테 다시 갈까? 아이고 잘못 눌렀다. 변신해버렸네.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
다시 돌아가고.
No, 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 no. No more talking. No more questions. Question after question after question. I didn't kill Dorota. I didn't even know the girl. And yet here I am being constantly asked about her. You know what? I'm going out. I don't know when I'm going to be back, but if you need anything, I will be back eventually. I think. But for now, TTFN.
아니 이제 막 물어보러 왔는데 이제 이렇게 자리 아까 그 자리 비운 게 이렇게 자리 비우게 됐나 보다. 그럼 말할 거 없고 얘도 없고 얘도 없고 반장한테 한번 가보자. 바이올렛 작성 진술서가 당신 사무실에 있다던데요?
It is, and that's where it's staying. You don't need to see it, Sam. Violet can get confused at times. Just keep doing what you're doing and we'll get along fine.
뭐야? 반응이 이상하잖아.
Pains me to think that I was even on the list, but I'm ruled out because we have video footage of me in the station at the time of the murder. Rain says he was praying in his room, alone.
레이는 혼자 기도 중.
Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night.
있었다는데?
Shame they can't agree which one.
그치.
The tarot readers have mentioned a job. We don't know what. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, and you found out she's taking pills. Perhaps they're related. That's it.
이제 어느 정도 정리를 해주네.
Pains me to
아이고
think
다시
that I was
읽어봐.
even on the list, but I'm ruled out because we have video footage of me in the station at the time of the murder. Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one. The tarot readers have mentioned a job. We don't know what. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, and you found out she's taking pills. Perhaps they're related. That's it.
That's it. 뭔가 더 할 수 있는 게 있을까 싶어갖고 다음 장 넘기질 못하겠네. 브로닝까지만 보고 없으면은 넘기자. 오케이. 택시 호출해서 다음 장.
It's 6 o'clock and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe.
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
무슨 사적인 얘기까지 하네.
It's 6 o'clock and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe.
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
다음 장. 반장.
Any more news on Oscar Wainwright?
당신 요리
Just the
선생.
tarot readers. No one else is remotely suspicious compared to them.
도르타 가죠.
Dorota's an only child. She lived with her mum and dad. Monday night was movie night, so they'd go and watch the 8 o'clock at the Odeon. Dorota would get the house to herself. They're devastated, naturally. They left town to stay with relatives. You didn't do it, Sam. Although, perhaps I should have made them stay. Rain says he was praying in his room, alone.
이거 아까 설명해줬던 거 다시 한번 정리해주네.
Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one. The tarot readers mentioned Birmingham. You're looking into it. There's some talk about a traveller.
여행자에
Whoever
대한
that
내용.
is. Dorota's boyfriend Oscar is in the
Oh,
clear
so
as far as I'm
pick it up.
concerned, but I'm still waiting to hear what he tells you.
오케이.
Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. That's it.
오스카 한번 나오자.
Who are you?
아니 이거 너무.
Right, because the local police are so rubbish. It's been a day, a whole day. It's typical of them.
어제 도로타
Yeah,
해봤잖아요.
I went round there in the afternoon. Her parents were at work, and we were, you know, hanging out. I left at about 5,
어제 밤 9시 어디
playing
있었냐?
football. It was just 5-a-side. Finished at about 9:30. I called her, but she never picked up. Not much.
부모님은?
They always seemed happy to see me. I don't think they meant it. They wanted Dorota to focus on her music. Not long, a couple of months maybe. We did care for each
야
other.
오래 사귄 건 아니네. 누가?
No one. She was really popular.
살림사 술
What, you mean watching
마셨을까?
us? That's disturbing. No, it couldn't have been. The only place he could have hidden would be in the closet. And I suppose someone could have hidden in the closet.
숨어 본 적 있어?
Not hidden. Well, she liked it. Liked me
내가
to watch.
자기를 바라준 사람.
Not other guys. Just
그게
she
무슨
had
소리야?
these, you know, voyeur fantasies.
아 관음증?
She'd ask me to hide in the upstairs closet, and then she'd walk in and strip off, start touching herself.
와우.
She got upset if I came out before she'd finished. I'm sorry, is this helping with the investigation?
와우.
Clothes, mainly. I did see something that freaked me out a bit. She had a
웨딩 드레스?
wedding dress in there. She knew I'd seen it, but we never talked about it. Not even as a joke.
이게 무슨 소리야? 게스트하우스 가자. 바이올렛은 왔네 다시. 왜 도로타를 죽이고
She
싶었을까?
flaunts herself. Her body. Had boudoir photographs taken.
와우.
Who do you think those photos were for, Sam? Her mother.
세다. 많이 알고 있는 것
Not
같은데?
really, just gossip. Apparently she went to have some portrait photos done and started stripping off. Weston's photographic. Zach Weston. He'll get himself into trouble one of these days.
왜 문제가
If you
되죠?
keep taking pictures of pretty girls in their underwear, somebody's going to get upset.
오스카가 다 도로타 죽이다고 생각해?
Vicar's son. No, as far as I can tell, Oscar is a good boy. But we've all got different faces now, haven't we, Sam?
다른
The masks we wear. I could be a satanic cultist behind closed doors, but you'd never know. Would you, Sam?
자크 웨스터?
Zach's the local photographer. You should go and talk to him, Sam. You're good at talking.
그쵸. 어딘지 알고
At
있나요?
Weston's photographic? Off the high road? It's late, but he's always there.
어떻게 그걸 알고
I
있죠?
have a good memory. I'm still holding grudges from when I was 4.
그래요. 기억력이 좋으시군요. 브로닌한테 가봅시다. 이거 하자.
She gets easily confused. Youth of today.
사실을
Fine.
말해줘.
Jeeve Dupont was breathing down our necks, so we thought it would be simpler if we stuck together. If these walls weren't separating our rooms, then technically it'd be true.
거짓말이네.
To protect
결국엔.
Lexi.
어?
None of this is her fault, and she gets anxious easily. I was just trying to take the pressure off. I'm sorry, Sam. I never usually lie.
레인은 왜요?
Rain's a big boy. He can handle himself. Besides, I'd be highly suspicious if Rain claimed to be doing anything else other than reading on a Monday night. That's pretty much all he does every night.
도로타 남친 알고 있었나요?
Yes, he came to see me. He wanted to know that she was okay, spiritually speaking.
도로타의 영혼과 접촉했다고?
I wouldn't know how. I'm a tarot reader, not a medium. Maybe I should have pretended though.
아이
Made
뭐야?
up some fake message from her to give him some comfort.
왜 만들지
You lie
않죠?
once, and you just
근데
have to
맞지.
keep going.
한번 거짓말하면 계속 해야
Thank you.
되니까. 오케이. 그러니까 지금 브로닌이랑 렉시는 둘이 알리바이 거짓말을 했고.
Sam, what can I do for you?
렉시 말이 당신 여기
We're
일하러
trying to
왔다는데?
save people.
그런 건 안 통해요.
I said we're trying. We have a gift. We have Mercury, the tarot. It tells us where bad things are going to happen, and we try and stop them.
어떻게
We
다룰 줄
didn't.
알았어.
Alexei used a Ouija board to get the name. It kinda did. It's hard getting an exact name out of 78 cards. But considering we'd never heard of Dorota Shaw, it painted a pretty good picture otherwise. No. Lexi needs to give it context from the tarot reading. A lot of the time it comes up with nothing. Or a sordid comment directed at Lexi. I think that's why she keeps using it, to be honest.
전개판에 대해 얘기해 주세요.
Once we thought there was going to be a murder, Lexi used the Ouija board to find out the victim's name.
아,
It spelled out the rota.
어떻게 작동하죠?
Just... This is going to sound weird. Most people believe Ouija boards contact the dead. So if Lexi contacts a dead person, that person needs to know what happens in the future. Ergo, maybe the person she's contacting is from the future. A time traveler who died here.
여기에서 죽은 시간 여행자? 그럼 그 위자드 보드 같은 그런 건가?
Yes. Well, not just time travel, time and space travel is also
네?
possible. If we accept the fact there are multiple realities, we must also accept there are others like us who found a way to travel between these realities.
어거스트 오브장 어디 있었어요?
Birmingham. We couldn't save anyone there either.
여기 버밍ham이 나오네.
The problem with travelers is... Let's put a pin in this one, Sam.
버밍?
Let me ask
여행자?
Bronwyn. If she says it's okay to talk about it, it's okay to talk about it.
Hi Sam, back from war already?
도르타는 총
No,
알았어요?
I think Bronwyn met him though.
뭐
You'd
때문에?
have to ask her, or him. It's not my place to say.
왜 거짓으로
I didn't.
알리바이 꾸몄죠?
How did you find out? Am I in trouble?
거짓말은 이유.
Ron was worried about me not having an alibi. She was logged in doing phone readings, so she's alright. But there's nothing to prove that I was here. I was though, cross my heart and hope to die. Oh, it's just your run-of-the-mill spirit communication device. Want to know how it works?
드러나 봅시다.
Cool, okay. So Ouija boards send us messages from the spirit world, right? But where is the spirit world? I mean, there's planets and stars in space. The spirit world must be really far away beyond all that.
계속해.
We're so far to travel, messages from the spirit world must take ages to get here. Like how light from the sun takes 8 minutes or something to reach us. You still with me?
듣고 있어.
Oh, you're sweet. Where was I? Oh, so here's my point. The spirit world is actually several hours ahead of us. That's how we get messages about things that haven't happened yet. That's how we got Dorota's name.
저기 시간
It's in the
여행자
spirit
같은
world.
걸로.
She was already dead.
이걸 말도 안. 이거 와우.
I know. Mind-blowing.
여행자.
Traveller? That's a really old role-playing game, isn't it?
레인 안 되겠어.
What did you know? Well then, you know what I know. I guess you must be a part of our inner circle.
이너서클의
That's it,
일부가 되셨는데 소감이 어떠세요? 좋네요.
Cheeky. Are you flirting with me?
뭐, 네? 아, 에? 그럼요.
Oh dear. What about
마음에
you?
들어. 너.
There's a murder to solve. Maybe you should do that first. Then me. No, not like that.
쉽지 않네. 어쩌다 보니 플러팅을 해버렸네. 뭐 더 있을까? 없고. 방으로 가서.
Your ability isn't endless. It will run out at some point.
일단 반장으로 변해서 한번 다시
Hi,
가죠.
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
포. 자, 퇴장을 하고 바이올렛
Why
가자.
is Sam still questioning me? Do I need to bring up Mr. Hedges again?
헤지스.
Are you threatening me? Who is Mr. Hedges?
지금
Excuse me? Of course not. We just agreed that with the meds I'm on, stuff like this might get out.
네?
Remember?
뭐야? 둘이 뭐가 있네. 둘이 뭐가 있어. 없었다. 둘이 뭐가 있네.
You have a recognizable knock, Chief DuPont. I'll remember not to answer next time.
Do you know Dorota's boyfriend?
안세요?
I've met him once, yes.
Just the once?
어디서
This
만났죠?
morning.
What did you
무슨 얘기 있어요?
The weather and some other things which I'm not at liberty to discuss. Feel free to ask him, though.
어렵다. 레인이 없네? 렉시도 없어.
Chief DuPont, there's been loads of people coming around asking questions. I don't even know half of them.
Bronwyn is still prime suspect.
도로타가
Did
동전을 수집했나요?
Not that I know of. She collected thimbles. She said she didn't need any. She had hard calluses on her fingers from all the cello.
Have you looked in Dorota's bedroom?
Not since the murder. There's still a load of my stuff in there. I climb in through the window, but it's on the 3rd floor. I know, I agree. Because she tipped you off. If I manage to get into her room, what am I looking for again?
Anything that ties her to the murder.
Okay.
이게 무슨
Sounds
소리야?
easier said than done, though.
하루도 없고 지금 만날 수 있는 사람이 없으니까 바꿔보자. 아이고 잘못된다. 얘부터 해보자.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
아이고. 바이올렛.
I'm truly sorry about Dorota.
I didn't really know her. I saw her pictures in the newspaper. Can't remember what for right now.
I didn't see you here last night.
What are you implying?
It's just suspicious.
I didn't even know the girl. You predicted her murder. Who's more suspicious?
그렇게 말하면 또 그래.
You can tell Sam about Birmingham.
Well, what can I tell Sam that you haven't already?
You know Sam likes a fact check.
I don't really know Sam. But if you're sure, then I guess I'm sure.
What did you tell the police you were doing?
뭐하고
I
당했어?
told them the truth, that I was in my room. I'm not sure if they can fact check it, but it's the only alibi I've got. Kind of wish we'd all stuck together now.
When should we do another reading?
Looks that way. Have you been feeling possessed lately?
돼?
Why possess?
You're kidding, right?
말을 잘못한 것 같다.
Bron, I'm so glad you're here. We need to talk.
Is something
뭐가
No one
잘못했어?
can hear us, right? I mean, I'm assuming this room isn't bugged. Although, knowing Violet, there's probably cameras everywhere.
You think Violet's a voyeur?
Probably. I don't know. She has that look about her, don't you think? Like she knows something she's not letting on. I wouldn't be surprised if there's cameras hidden in the wardrobe.
What have you...
Nothing. Though I'd rather she didn't see me dancing around in my underwear. I only do that for people I love.
Do you love me?
Of course I do, Bron. See? And now that's on film. I hope you enjoyed that, Violet. Listen, we need to talk about our alibi.
What about our...
I know you said it would be better if we said we were together. But lying about your alibi, that's pretty serious. Are you sure it was a good idea?
We should do whatever it takes.
You're acting like we've got something to hide. Ron, is there something you're not telling me? Why'd you ask me to lie? Were you really in your room all night?
Yes.
뭐랄까?
Yes. No.
No.
Where were you? Ron, don't mess me around. You're scaring me.
I'm just kidding. I was here all night.
농담이야.
Not funny.
아, 뭔가 잘 다른 걸 했었, 밑에 걸 했었어야 되나?
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
I'm Violet.
I changed your sheets last night.
That door was locked, and you said there's only one key. So how would you know?
오? 그런 말을 했었어? 없다. 얘로도 반장을 만났었나? 오.
Sam knows about Mr. Hedge.
I'll handle it, Violet. Just get back to the guest house. Unless something else you need?
변신해서도 갈 수가 있네. 지금 얘 해보자.
Hello, I'm Rain.
바이올렛과 만나봅시다.
Rain, can I help?
About last night,
지난번 일 때문에요.
Was there a problem?
my tap was dripping, but I fixed it.
Dripping? Maybe I was in my bedroom.
That's out of bounds to you.
Don't forget the group reading, Ray. By which I mean, if you see Lexi, tell her not to forget the group reading.
What's
We still don't know what we're dealing with. There's every chance that it could just be a normal human murder.
What if it's not a,
Then we have to assume that it's some kind of traveler.
like in Birmingham?
범인에서처럼?
Yeah, like in Birmingham.
너무 어렵다. 이거 범인 찾을 수 있는 거야?
What?
Oh, I'll totally hit that. Apart from the whole investigating Bronwyn for murder thing, of course. But that's a minor flaw. I can work around it.
I hear Sam likes you too.
아, 쌤도 좋아한다고 들었어.
Really? Well, you know, I'm not surprised. I am a total babe.
얘로도 한번 나와볼까 그러면? 응? 일단 오스카는 넣고 반장 만나자. 와, 반장도 없네. 방으로 가서 얘로 바꾸고.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
I'm Lexi. 바이올렛 없고. 브론린.
Dorota had a boyfriend.
Oscar, the guy I met this morning, the one I told you about. Yes.
What did...
Answers. Reassurance. Forgiveness.
응?
Do you think
용서?
he killed her?
Not considering what he asked me to do.
오, 어렵다. 다들 너무 뜬구름 잡는 소리들을 해갖고 이게 모르겠네.
I feel sad.
Bronwyn said to stay away from him and the family. We're drawing too much attention to ourselves. We won't be able to finish our job.
Job?
Are you wearing a wire? You know why we're here. Don't make me say it.
Say it.
말해.
No. Stop being silly.
아, 얘한테 자꾸 내가 뭔가 실수를 계속 하는 것 같은데. 타. 반짝 맞나? 없어. 오스카 맞나? 없어. 그래서 다 오스카. 왜 오스카로 변한 거지?
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Oscar Wainwright. What a surprise.
반가워요? 이 다른 말을 할 게 없네 얘한테. 없는데? 응? 다 없는데?
Oscar? What are you doing here?
I want to help.
듣고
I
싶어요.
know. We've already talked about this. You said you'd get into Bronwyn Castle's room somehow and have a look around.
Why?
왜요?
To find evidence that ties her into Dorota's murder? Maybe you're not the right man for this job.
꾸며내려고 그러네. 살인사건을 꾸며내려는 것 같아. 반장로 해서 한번 싹 돌고 그 다음에
Hi,
다른 가서 한번 돌자.
Hi. Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
아이고. 응? 없네? 내가 봤을 때 택시에서 오스카까지 해보고 가서 나로 변해서 한번 해보자. 쌤으로. 이거 뭐 없고 점괘
It's Lexi's. I like to think it works the way most metaphysical things work. Through energy.
에너지?
Everything is energy. You, me, that chair. If you focus hard enough on something, you attract energy. Like an electrical current that connects A to B and lights up a bulb.
얘도 얘기할 거 없고 차라리 렉시를 꼬시는 게 더 빠를지도 모르겠는데.
It's 7 o'clock, and here's the latest August update. Chief DuPont of August Police is urging residents to be vigilant tonight following the brutal murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Whilst he stresses there is no immediate threat to the community at large, residents should be on the lookout until the killer is in police custody. Miss Shaw was found strangled in her bedroom home last night. Poe, I heard she was found by her mother.
Truly awful. Mother caught me up to all sorts of mischief in
아이고.
my bedroom.
엄마가
Also in the news,
알았구나.
emergency services were called to the crossroads at Grange Avenue and Church Street following a collision between two cars. There are no reports of any serious injuries, but you might want to take a different route for now.
Oh no. It's going to be one of those nights, Poe.
Stay with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
I'm not going anywhere. That's 7 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
반장이랑 만나고 싶어. 오스카.
Yep, that's what you told me too. Not a suspect.
헤지스
Violet
씨.
told you about Mr. Hedges?
우리 얘기했었잖아요. 네.
Mr. Hedges was one of August's homeless. Actually, probably our only homeless person. We're pretty well off here.
그 남자 분명히 얘기해.
Oh, we called him Mr. Hedges because, well, that's where we found him.
무슨 일
I
있었던
asked
겁니까?
Violet to put him up one night, and of all the nights he could have died, he croaked it at the guest house.
아, 먼저 죽은 사람이 야. 묻었다?
No, of course not. That's what Violet thinks, but I just drove him off to the morgue and had him processed. Don't tell Violet that, though. We need her on our side.
브로인과 렉시는 거짓 알리바이를 대고 있어요. 네, 침묵을 했다. 일단 우리가 뭐라고
Rain
했죠?
says he was praying in his room, alone.
아, 이거 뭐 정리하는
Nobody
거네.
corroborates. You say Bronwyn and Lexi's alibis don't add up.
맞지 않는다고?
Apparently, Lexi used a Ouija board to get Dorota's name. The tarot readers mentioned Birmingham. You're looking into it. There's some talk about a traveller, whatever that is. Oscar's not a suspect. He was playing football last night with lots of witnesses. According to Oscar, Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet, which is strange.
이상하지.
Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I'll call that in hand. And finally, you pulled the name Zach Weston from somewhere, saying he's the town photographer? I've never run into him. Still, I guess I'm not in the papers that much. That's it.
이거를 물어봐야 되겠다.
Figures. Got any proof?
그들 한
Get
얘기들
proof.
있어.
Then I can haul them in. Rain
아이고,
says he was praying in his room, alone.
아, 얘가
Nobody
그냥
corroborates.
거짓
Bronwyn and
범인을
Lexi
세우고
lied about
싶어하는
their
것
alibis.
같은데.
I'm thinking what to do about it. Apparently, Lexi used a Ouija board to get Dorota's name. The tarot readers mentioned Birmingham. You're looking
Birmingham.
into it. There's some talk about a traveller, whatever that is. Oscar's not a suspect. He was playing football last night with lots of witnesses. According to Oscar, Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet, which is strange. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I'll call that in hand. And finally, you pulled the name Zach Weston from somewhere, saying he's the town photographer? I've never run into him. Still, I guess I'm not in the papers that much. That's it.
아, 어려운데. 오스카도 만나자. 브로인을 왜 만나러 갔지?
That's personal.
브로인이 도로타
I
접촉하기
said I don't want
바란다.
to talk about it.
얘기한 적 있나요?
No, not to me anyway. She wasn't into fortune telling or any of that stuff.
타로네이들이 도로타의 죽음을 얘기한 거
Yeah,
알아요?
Chief DuPont told me. Thinks it's one of them that killed her. Bronwyn?
어? 브로인 말로 도로타. 브로인 말로 도로타가 졌어요. 에이씨, 해버려.
That's disturbing. That's impossible. I don't think those two ever met. Why would she say that?
뭔가 잘못한 것 같기도 하고. 다음 이번에 했을 때 뭐 하나 없으면은 다음 장으로 넘어가야겠다. 다음 장 넘어가자.
It's 7 o'clock, and here's the latest August update. Chief DuPont of August Police is urging residents to be vigilant tonight following the brutal murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Whilst he stresses there is no immediate threat to the community at large, residents should be on the lookout until the killer is in police custody. Miss Shaw was found strangled in her bedroom home last night. Poe, I heard she was found by her mother.
Truly awful.
이거
Mother
나도
caught me up to
봤던데.
all sorts of mischief in my bedroom. Also in the news, emergency services were called to the crossroads at Grange Avenue and Church Street following a collision between two cars. There are no reports of any serious injuries, but you might want to take a different route for now.
Oh no. It's going to be one of those nights, Poe.
Stay with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
I'm not going anywhere. That's 7 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
이거 솔직히 넘길 수 있어야 된다. 다음 장. 반장이랑
If you
만나서.
have anything else on Zach Weston, let me know.
자크는 도르타의 선조 사진 찍고 있었어요.
And I'm all for a good boudoir picture, but who would have thought? There's definitely a strong connection between those two there.
다른 사람에게 주려고?
Well, let's do it for Oscar, I don't know. Unless there's someone else about to come out of the woodwork. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn and Lexi
아 이거
lied
또
about being together
이게
last night.
계속 정리를 해주긴
following up
하는데.
Birmingham. Keep you posted. Oh yeah, he mentioned the word traveller to me, but he's nothing. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
That's it. 나 나가고 오스카 만나자. 뭐였어요? 내가 알고 있습니까?
No. Who's that?
사진을 찍었죠.
Okay, so this Zach guy was connected to Dorota. Took pictures of her. Were they sleeping together?
몰라요.
You can tell me if she was. I don't care. Look, I mean, if you're going around asking all these questions, if you find out anything like that, I'd want you to tell me. She's not a case. She's my girlfriend. Please, if you find out anything at all, let me know. You walk away at the end of all this. But it stays with me
그렇긴 하지.
for
근데
the rest
한
of my
달
life.
차이 남자친구인데.
Who what? Boudoir photos? She sent some private photos to me by phone. Do you mean them? Yeah, I'll put them in an album for you. No.
자크 만나고
Sorry, we're
사진.
closed. Come back tomorrow or make an appointment online.
당신이?
Yes. What do you want?
뭐로 할까? 수사
I already
중이라고
told
해야지.
the police she did all those things of her own accord. I didn't force her to do anything.
도르타 씨.
Oh! The road to shore. Sorry. I'm afraid I didn't know her that well.
네가 사진 찍었잖아.
For the August Chronicle, she won some sort of award. I remember her cello. It kept reflecting the flash and ruining the shot. No, I went to her house, along with the reporter. It's better with these human interest stories to capture them in a natural habitat.
그녀가 어디서
If you asked me to drive there without my sat-nav, no.
그때만 만난
No,
거야?
actually, I've been running a special offer on portraits since she came in for a studio session. Wait there. As you can see, there's photos here. Her on the cello. Now this one's in colour. Beautiful hair. Oh, legs wrapped around. Another one here. Oh, hang on. Do you see what I see?
첼로랑 여자요. 뭐야? 뭐가 다른 게 있어야 돼? 뭘 봐야
Nothing.
돼?
She's just a very attractive girl. That's all.
아이씨 뭐야? 표정 뭐야? 표정 뭐예요?
What do you mean?
무슨 뜻인지 아실
I
텐데요.
don't think I like what you're implying, Detective. Is that all?
바이올렛 갤러가고 친구?
Friends? Yes. I know Violet very well.
얼마나 좋은데요?
Violet takes it very well, actually. I like him like that. With a frosty exterior comes a soft, warm center.
뭐야?
I'm
사겨?
sorry my analogy wasn't explicit enough for you. Yes,
아,
we have sex.
자, 그래요.
Here. I'm usually here most nights.
확인해 줄 사람 있나요?
Only the roof rats.
게스트하우스 가자. 바이올렛.
Do we really have to?
당신과 사귀고
Is that what he
있다는데요.
calls it? I'm not sure what we have, Sam, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to have it.
뜻밖의
Being
갈등?
with Zach is no paradise, I can tell you. It's like his reproductive genes rule every decision he makes. I just want someone who will hold the door open for me, bring me tea in bed.
뭐야? 깜짝아. 아기가 왜 있어? 왜? 뭐야? 깜짝아.
Sam, look, I can't talk right now. I'm doing phone readings. Gotta pay for a job somehow. Lexi's locked in till 8 too. I can sort you out afterwards, yeah?
네. 뭐 이렇게 문전박대를 하시면 그래도 일단 가봐. 알고 있나요?
I met him yesterday, doing the rounds, looking for reading work. Actually, oh no. He did mention the rota.
좋다.
He said there was this girl he was planning to meet up with. Said she was alone every Monday night because her parents go to the cinema. Do you know what that means? It was the rota shore.
범인검에
Fine, Sam. Birmingham. Mercury took us to Birmingham. We didn't know what for. We never really know what for. But we turned up. It started with a girl,
새로운 사람이 나오네.
Ginny. She was South African. I only mention it because that was its thing.
눈
Yeah.
간지러.
We didn't know at the time, but in hindsight, it was after South African girls. 3 to be exact. The traveller wanted 3.
네? 세 명이
You should
생겨?
ask Bronwyn. She's the one that knows about rights. I just know it normally involves 3, and all 3 share a common attribute. I guess you might call them demons, in as much as they can get inside us. They come from other worlds.
이게 무슨 소리야? 다른 세계에서 왔다?
Kind of, yeah. Quantum physics is real, didn't you know? There are many universes. In technical terms, a traveller is a trans-dimensional being far more superior to us, in as much as they can choose which reality to hang out in. We just get this one.
우리 안에 머문다.
Yes, disturbingly. It's actually a lot more complicated than that. They choose a reality/universe where they actually evolve to become the person they're possessing. So they jump in a few million years before our timelines intersect.
쉬운 말로 하면?
They can't just jump into someone. It takes a few hours for that. They make the decision before they travel, which is why we can catch them. Yes, probably. The tarot doesn't just sat-nav us to normal murders.
그러니까 제 말은 어떤 시간 여행자, 몸을 뺏을 수 있는 사람이 썼다는 건데, 근데 얘 주인공도 얼굴을 막 바꿀 수 있는데, 그럼 그렇게도 막 생각할 수 있는 거 아닌가 보네?
We've got to stop meeting like this. Seriously though, Sam, I'm working. Can't it wait? Just give me to 8, okay?
That in particular is a physical.
어렵다. 방으로 가서 뭐지 몸을 바꾸고 다시 이제 질문들을
Hi,
시작해보자고.
Hi. Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
I'm 슈퍼. 바이올렛과 만나봅시다. 없고요. 다 자리를 비웠네 지금.
Chief? Again?
Did Dorota have any online friends?
She didn't really use any social networks. Didn't have the time. Mainly just cello.
Good one. Do you have access?
No, she didn't email much. Should check the messages on her phone. What is it you're looking for?
Anything?
Okay, that makes sense.
Hello. I know you. You're the police chief.
I understand that you knew Dorota.
We met briefly, yes. I freelanced for the August Chronicle, and they did a story about her.
Was that
As far as I know. I meet a lot of people through work. Some are more memorable than others. I happened to mention my portrait services, so she booked a session with me. A few weeks ago.
아니 쟤는 표정이
For the
너무
paper.
별로다.
Record shots that any idiot with a phone can take. My studio is where the magic happens. Mainly portraiture, but I dabble in other areas. Sometimes, if that's what the client wants. Are you asking for yourself, or...?
It's for the case.
Of course.
아 표정 진짜. 바이올렛 한 번만 가보고. 없고 지금 다 없으니까 몸을 바꿔보자.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
지금 다 만날 수 없나 보네. 반장도 없네 지금. 오스카도 없고.
Well, hello, gorgeous.
Oh, shit.
Everyone in town's heard. She's a local celebrity now.
Luke, were you sleeping with her?
비디오 잠자리는데요?
Violet? Of course not. I only have eyes for you.
That's not what I...
This again. I told you, I'm not seeing anyone else. I have gorgeous women in my studio all the time, but you're special. Not because you won't take off your clothes, I'm expecting that at some point. It's just, you're so clever and well educated. And the icing on the cake, you're the most beautiful woman I've ever met.
보는 눈이 있네. 바이올렛이 예쁘게 해줘.
I came over last night, but you weren't here.
Well, that explains why there was no answer when I called you. I was definitely here.
어? 여기 있었다고? 거짓말 쳤는데도 아이고 봤는데 또 해버렸네. 다 없으니까 그러면 방으로 가서
Hello, I'm Rain.
되게 작게 I'm Rain 이러네.
You have a
It is quaint, isn't it? It's all my parents had when they died. They're literally sitting in my inheritance.
How did your parents die?
물어봐도 되나 근데 이거?
Father died first. Heart attack. They found him in the freezer when Mother died.
Eh?
She had a pulmonary embolism. I didn't really talk to them much.
Freezer?
Yes. She kept him in the chest freezer
Eh?
because she didn't want to be alone.
이게 무슨 말도 안 되는.
Stored him perfectly. Still use it today.
얘 정신병 사이코 아니야 이 정도면?
Rain! I'm surprised to see you here.
친한가 본데?
I take it you know about Dorota already. All that stuff we talked
어제 한
about
얘기?
yesterday. That's strictly between
얘
you
여기 있었네.
and me.
What stuff?
이 새끼 여기 있었네.
That's the spirit. Now, I think it's best if we don't get caught speaking to each other. Overcautious, I'm sure, but I think it's for the best nonetheless. Maybe we can get together for a lad's night out after this is all blown over. Yeah?
Okay.
오케이.
Great. Well, I'll see you soon.
그러니까 방에서 기도했다는 게 기도한 게 아니라 여기 와 있었었나 보다. 방으로 가서 얘로 바꾸고.
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
Zach! What are you doing here? Quick, don't let anyone see you.
Why don't you want anyone
다른
to
날
see?
만나는 게 아니라 싫어?
What? You're the one who said we shouldn't be seen together. What are you doing here?
I wanted to make sure we were still okay.
What did you do? What did you say to Sam?
Everyone's talking about Dorota. Everyone's talking. Are you happy Dorota's dead?
아이씨, 이건 밑에 건 좀 아니다.
But I suppose people like that attract trouble.
People.
어떤 사람들?
Homewreckers. Anyway, I hope you didn't just come here to talk about Dorota.
Are you happy Dorota's
이걸
dead?
계속 물어보라 그러네.
I didn't say that. But we both know what Dorota was
Oh?
like. She practically threw herself at you.
예?
She didn't throw herself at me.
왜 그렇게 생각해?
Boudoir sessions.
얘는 알고 있었는데
Some girls
사진을
get the
찍는
wrong
걸.
idea. I saw how she was looking at you. She wanted it.
What?
You were there.
거기 있었어?
No, silly. But I saw the photos.
Zach, let me stop you there. You are one creepy fellow. Now, I don't know what you had going on with Dorota, but I don't want anything to do with it. Do not come back here. Please.
아니 어젯밤에 잘 지낸 사진이 아니었어? 오호라.
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
없네. 다 없어, 다 없어.
Sensing the thing with Bronwyn went badly.
Why did you put me up
왜
to
날
it?
And all
붙였죠?
hands on deck. You're a hand. At least I thought you were.
Nothing happened.
아무 일도 없었어.
Never mind. At least you tried.
Is there
저도
anything?
할 게 있나요?
No, you've done enough. I'll keep up my end of the bargain. Make those
Yeah.
speeding tickets go away, though technically you'd have more points than a hedgehog if I kept them. And if I do catch you speeding in August again, Oscar, instant ban.
아, 도와준 이유가 제
Yes.
속도 뭐야? 네?
Capiche? Yes. Capiche? Yes.
Yes?
Capiche?
개페이시? 이 밑에
It's
거 있잖아.
language. That makes me look cool. You can go now.
나로 변신해서 한번 싹 돌고 바이올렛 없고 지금 이제 다 못 만나나 보다 여기 있는 애들은. 어? 어제 자크가 당신에게 한 얘기죠. 자크가 감추려는 게 있다?
I bet he is. It was that thing I told you about Dorota. I mean, I didn't know it was her then. He wanted to show me these explicit photos of her, but I refused. And that's when he told me about her being alone on Mondays. I wonder who else he told that to.
어? 오늘마다 혼자 있다는 거 알려줬나 보네.
It's 8 o'clock and time for another August
8시 됐다,
update.
이제.
Police investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence to connect her boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a crime of passion. Miss Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the victim, isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A reminder also that due to the murder, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced soon. The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cab.
Or wear the jacket in the cab. That's 8 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
수다 계속해서 반장 좀 만나. 자크는 어젯밤
Yeah, that's what he says, but no one can back him up. He's on my radar now.
동기?
I think you're supposed to tell me that. If he was taking photos of Dorota, maybe he fell for her? And the feeling wasn't mutual. Artists have muses, apparently. Wish I had one.
우리가 뭘 알고?
Zach Weston says he was in the
마지막에
studio
할
last
거야. 딴
night.
들렸다.
Rain met Zach already, touting for work. Zach told Rain Dorota would be alone last night. Zach says he's sleeping with Violet, which I doubt. Zach did other photo sessions with Dorota. Boudoir. I wonder what else he's not telling us. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn and Lexi lied about being together last night. You're still following up Birmingham. Keep me posted. Yeah, you mentioned the word traveller to me, but he's nothing. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet.
뭔가 하나씩
People would
알게
know.
되는 걸
That's it.
정리해주긴 하네. 다른 사람 좀 만나고 그 다음에. 레인이 당신을 만났다고 하던데요?
Rain. Yes, the Tower Reader. Delightful fella, but I couldn't offer him anything. He asked if he could do readings for my customers. while they waited. Can't have that really. It's retail ambush. He offered, but I declined. There's no such thing as fake detective. If there was, you could stop investigating right now. If you're supposed to find
말하는
a
게
killer,
서로 다르네
you will.
지금.
Why put in the effort?
여기 지금 다 못 만나는 건 그대로인 것 같은데? 아이고 아이고. 여덟 시까지 기다려달라는데 지금 8시인데도 안 되네? 누구 변신해서 한번 예로 해서 한 번만 돌고 그 다음에 다음
Hi,
주에
I.
할까?
Hi.
쌤으로 간
Hi,
다음에
I'm Chief
반장한테
DuPont.
정리를 하고 그 다음에 아이고
Hello, I'm Violet.
잘못 눌렀다.
I'm Violet.
얘로 해봐. 얘는 자크와 만나. 다 없어. 나로 바꿔서 다음 장으로 넘어가자. 마지막 정리 한번 보고.
Zach Weston says he was in his
스튜디오에
studio last night.
있었는데
Rain met Zach
네,
already,
자크를 벌써
touting for work.
만났으니 이렇게 잘
Zach told Rain Dorota would be alone last night. Zach says he's sleeping with Violet, which I doubt. Zach did other photo sessions with Dorota. Boudoir. I wonder what else he's not telling us. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn and Lexi lied about being together last night. You're still following up Birmingham. Keep me posted. Yeah, you mentioned the word traveller to me, but he's nothing. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
다음 장 넘기자.
It's 8 o'clock and time for another August update. Police investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence to connect her boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a crime of passion. Miss Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the
근데
victim,
너무
isn't it, what they say?
어렵다.
But that poor boy.
너무
A reminder
시간
also that due to the murder,
자꾸
this weekend's
이런
Tulip Festival has
이게
been
생기니까
postponed.
어렵다.
New dates will be announced soon. The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cab.
Or wear the jacket in the cab. That's 8 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
다음
Sam,
어?
I've got news.
뭐?
We've done a reading.
The Five of Swords. That's the same card as yesterday.
제일 안 좋은 카드를 했잖아.
Let's hope it's not the Knight of Wands. This doesn't look good.
It's fine. This happens all the time. There are 78 cards in a deck. The same ones come up a lot.
I get it, but we drew the exact same cards yesterday. What are the odds of pulling all three again?
1 in 474,552. I know. I get asked a lot.
Bet it's a Ten of Swords.
맞네, 10번 검.
It's happening again. There's going to be another murder.
또 일어난다고?
Then Lexi did her thing, and now we have a name.
리자보드네.
Alice Munro.
어? 앨리스 먼로가 왜 나와? 저잖아, 아나운서잖아.
Sam, do me a favour, go easy on Violet. If we need to get anything out of her, let me deal with it. She'll open up to me.
뭐야? 왜 그러지 말라는 거야? 오스카 없고. 앨리스 먼로 아시나?
Monroe. Everyone knows her. She's a local radio star here.
그녀를 만난 적 있어요?
Couple of times, promo shoots, that sort of thing.
다른 건 없어요?
No, she is my type though, type of model. I'll ask her about the boudoir shoot again.
이따 앨리스 만나자.
You must be Sam.
뭐야? 어떻게 알아요?
I just got off the phone with Chief DuPont. I can't believe it. First Dorota, now me.
아는 사람
Yes.
있어요?
We were friends. I hadn't known her for long, only a few weeks.
어떻게
We met at the
만났죠?
gala. I was hosting and she was playing the cello, you know? I guess we talked for a little while and then she asked me for a drink after the show.
공연이 끝나고?
After we'd had a few drinks, she invited me back to her house. I thought we were just gonna chat, watch a movie, that sort of thing. Then she kissed me.
어?
I was so shocked. She was so attractive.
이게 무슨?
So I kissed her back.
예?
This is just between us, right?
그래, 우리만 아는 거야.
We fooled
우리만.
around. I don't have many friends, Sam. Everyone thinks because I'm on the radio, I have tons of friends, so nobody ever approaches me. I get lonely. But Dorota was my friend, and I liked making her happy.
친구가 비밀 친구가 돼버렸는데?
Poe and Dorota, people I say hi to. I have thousands of followers and subscribers, and they keep me feeling warm when I'm down, but they're not friends. I do get the odd stalker, but that isn't something anyone wants.
나같이 울고 있는 거 알았죠?
Yeah. She was a bit confused. When we started seeing each other, she didn't like him touching her anymore.
에?
I didn't mind, but she did. So I told her if he wanted to get sexual, then maybe she should try something else.
이게 무슨?
I said some guys like to watch, so
아.
tell him it would be sexy if he could look but he couldn't touch. As far as I know, it worked.
아. 그러니까 성적인 뭔가 그런 판타지가 있는 줄 알았는데 이게 만지는 걸 싫어하게 되니까 얘가 그런 방법을 알려준 거네.
The killer was in her wardrobe? What? Well, then it had to be Oscar. He's the only one it could be.
축구하고 있었어요.
That doesn't make any sense. Then she was seeing someone else? No. Someone she knew. Knew she'd be alone? A stalker?
오스카가 당신을 알아요?
I don't think so. We were very discreet. It was more fun that way.
포에 대해
We're co-hosts on the radio. Oh, sorry. You know that already. We've been partners for 2 years now. He's a good friend.
어디 가면 그를 만났었죠?
He's on air at the moment, but he'll be finished at 8:30.
어젯밤
On
어디 있었어요?
air. We both were. We broadcast live hourly news reports. It's how we keep our funding.
자크
Not very
웨스턴
well.
아세요?
He's done a few shoots of me and Poe. to promote the show.
둘이 같이 찍은 거야?
He's fine. He keeps asking me to pose for him, you know, without any clothes on.
Shit.
I always say no. No. Sorry. I did have a strange dream last night, though. My life was playing on a TV screen, and every time I did something, another version of me started playing over the first. In the end, there were so many versions it became a fog. It filled my lungs. I couldn't breathe. And then I woke up. What do you think that means, Sam?
글쎄. 아마 불안.
I don't know what. I mean, I'm anxious now. Maybe it was predicting Dorota's death. Or mine.
제가 뭘 하면 좋겠습니까?
Just don't hurt me. Or let me get hurt.
내가 뭐라고 널 상처 주겠니? 어? 뭐야?
Sam? You forgot your phone.
나 진짜 깜짝 놀랐어. 얘 애기가 또 나와.
Excellent work. Gold star for you. Oh, hello. This is my goddaughter, Sophia. She's only 9 and she's a maths genius.
Hello. Hello.
I have to pop to my room to get something. Be nice to her while I'm gone. Otherwise I might have to smother you in
너무
your sleep.
무서워요, 언니.
What's your name?
Sam.
I'm Sophia. Pleased to meet you. Do you want to know a secret?
좋아요.
Violet was taken by aliens in
Eh?
a ship. She doesn't want anyone to know.
Sorry about that. Sophia, your mother will be here for you soon, so run along and wait. Now, Sam, how can I help you?
소피아가 외계인에
She has a
영입했나요?
wicked imagination for her age. Do you think you're sitting here now? Perception is reality, Sam. I needed to confide in someone, so I told Chief Dupont. Just Chief Dupont. And now you, apparently.
지난 밤을 납치됐다고
Why are you
생각하시나요?
talking about this again? You understand, every time you mention abduction, it opens up a vault of crushing memories that I'd rather stay locked up.
너무 화를 내, 언니.
No. Not even the moon.
허세 부려.
I don't really want to.
얘기해보세요.
About a month ago, the guest house was empty and I was alone in my bedroom. All I could hear was dripping. Cold tap. Drip. Drip. Drip.
물
Then it
떨어지는 거.
began. I could smell iron, a strong metallic smell. Then I could taste it on my tongue. And then weightlessness. Like time and space had stopped. That was the first time they took me.
이제 외계인까지 생각을 해야 되나 봐?
It's happened 5 times.
5번?
Even on clozapine. Get that strange aura, then I'm gone. I tests for epilepsy, amongst other things. But all the scans were normal.
당신이 진짜 사라지나요?
As far as I know, I've gone.
자세히 좀
It's
알려주세요.
difficult to explain. I'm stuck in the wall of an enormous room made from these wooden vines, except the vines slowly move and drip with pain.
My head is pushed out like I'm a trophy. If I look to my side, there are others, heads, all prisoners, being experimented on.
실험을 했다?
They rearrange us like decorations, suck us backwards into the darkness and then thrust us back through the wall. And when they return me home, I'm broken.
Oh.
Cuts, bruises, memories.
뭔가 이렇게 내 생각이 이거 같아. 외계인이라기보다는 약을 먹고 취한 상태에 좀 뭐랄까 강압적인 무언가가 있지 않았을까?
Of course, Poe and Monroe. She's on the radio.
만난 적 있나요?
Yes, I believe I did. She was here once for something. Don't remember now.
알겠습니다. 아이고 만났는데 또 왔네. 얘기해 주세요.
I've heard on the radio, but other than that, I don't know anything about her. I want to help them. That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Although we can be sure of one thing.
그래 둘 다 빨간 머리네. 아 살인범과 안 살인.
Not necessarily. If it's a traveler, then they just jump into any vessel, have their fun and go. It just needs to be someone nearby. A little bit. What did you want to know? A ride can take many forms, but from what we know about these travelers, it seems to be performing some kind of coming-of-age ceremony.
성의식?
Yes, a rite of passage. Running havoc in our dimension is rewarded in theirs. Not fair, is it?
이번에도 희생자가
3
3명일까요?
attempts? Yes, that's likely. But 3 victims? That's up to you, Sam. No pressure.
뭔 소리야?
Was it a gold coin?
네.
I should have known. That's the same as Birmingham. Although they beheaded the victims, they all had gold coins in their mouths.
근데
It's their
그만
way
얘기해도
of
되는
marking their
건가?
territory to prove it's their work. No. I can do a reading if you want.
네, 해줘.
Chariot. Is Zach a suspect? I'm sensing there's a lot of tension, pent-up frustration, like he's trying to keep everything together, and if he can just do that... I'm sorry, that's not much help to you, is it?
너의 도움 필요해.
Yes, of course. Anything. Why Violet? Do you think she's in danger? You don't think she's involved, do you? Leave it with me, I'll see what I can find out. And don't worry, I'll be super discreet.
I know the name. She's off the radio. Hard to get away from it in this town. In Birmingham, it was a man called Uri Harris. He worked as a butcher. He beheaded all 3 girls within hours of each other.
What the...
And we couldn't stop it. He pleaded not guilty for reason of temporary insanity. The Butcher of Birmingham received 3 life sentences and won't be seeing the light of day anytime soon. We know it wasn't him, though. We know it was a traveler.
아니 이거 시간 여행자가 있으면 무조건 되는 것도 아니고 좀.
So what's the news about Ellis? I feel so useless sitting here. I want to help.
정말 듣고 싶어요?
Yes, please use me. Tell me what to do.
자크 웨스턴 톤이 아래네.
Who's that?
사진
Is he a
작가야.
suspect? I guess he must be. Okay, I'm on the case. Just give me a minute to get ready and I'll be off.
You're only alive because we want you to be.
이제
Hi,
바꿀 수 있는 사람들이 너무 많아져가지고.
Hi. Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Claude.
뭐 할 수 있는 게 없고.
Chief, what a surprise to see you. Again.
Why didn't you
진짜
tell me Alice
싫어한다.
was next?
I told you Dorota was first. And that didn't turn out very well, did it? Let's hope Sam does a better job than you did.
Chief, I wanted to ask you something.
It's...
Yeah. So it's true then?
I haven't seen them. It's all tasteful stuff. Maybe a gift for you.
I didn't get them. Now I feel like I'm the only person who hasn't seen them.
뭘 보고
Am
싶은
I
거야?
still a suspect?
Yes.
아니요?
Okay. Good. Listen, I think I might get out of this place soon. I need some space.
Chief DuPont, thanks for calling in. At the moment, my heart's beating 1,000 times a minute and I can't sit still. Every noise or knock on the door makes me jump out of my skin, and I keep looking behind me. Is that safe?
Have I ever let you down?
뭐가 걱정인데?
That you're just saying you're doing things when you're not actually doing anything. What's the plan, Chief DuPont? How do we stop this from happening? How do we stop me from dying?
근데 그렇긴 하다. 뭐 방법도 없이 그냥 지켜줄 거라고만 얘기한 거잖아.
Hello, I'm Violet.
I'm Violet.
I'm Violet.
없어. 없어. 다 없는데?
Hello, lovely. Take a look at this. It's a picture of Dorota.
I don't want to see pictures.
It's not like that. It's just a press photo. Do you see anything in it?
A girl holding a cello.
첼로와 소녀라.
You don't see any movement. Just Dorota.
뭔데? 아이씨, 다른 거 물어볼걸.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
Bronwyn.
Do you believe Tara can predict things now?
I'm not one for mystics in crystal balls. I'm a Virgo.
It says you're lying about your alibi.
Oh, I suppose it has a 50-50 chance of getting it right.
What a day. Alice Munro, then. Looks like our traveller likes redheads.
I wouldn't be so sure.
그런 것 같아 보이네.
Should we be worried about Violet?
Maybe. She thinks she was up to...
Then that possibly means she's already been a traveller
그러네.
target.
바이올렛도
What else did you
빨간
say?
그러니까.
Something...
So they're killing us for sport. Sounds about right.
그러네. 세 번째 피해자일 수도 있겠다.
Bron, what are we going to do about Ellis?
What would you do about Alice?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Let's think. What have we tried before?
A few times we've caught up with the traveller, nothing's worked.
Talking to them?
Please don't kill that person. Okay, thanks. Oh no, look, you killed them anyway. You know that doesn't work, Bron.
아, 이 질문을 잘못 고른 것 같다.
Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Get out now before I call the police!
아, 얼굴을 모르니까.
Hello, I'm Rain.
You saw her, did you? She's my goddaughter, at that age where she overshares.
Is she a ghost?
걔 유령인가요? 좀 그러지 않냐?
What makes you say that, Rain? Is there something about her aura?
What is it, Ray?
I have a plan.
You do? Enlighten me.
Maybe Ellis should stay with us. Maybe Ellis should stay with Chief Dupont.
듀폰이랑
With his track record, I'm pretty sure he'd like to lock Alice up, you know, for safety. But it probably would break a couple of Geneva Conventions, even if it was for her own good.
자꾸 질문을 잘못 건드는 것 같다.
Hi, Rain. Did you miss me while I was gone?
So,
I'm honestly not going to try and worry about this one. We've told Sam, and I think that's all we can do.
really?
I believe Sam is going to save Ellis. According to the Ouija, this could play out in a lot of different ways, but mostly saving Ellis.
What a...
Ellis could run, Ellis could die, Ellis could be saved, mistaken identity, someone else dies. There's a lot of noise coming from the beyond, but it's not just a load of voices saying Ellis will die. Sam's got this.
다 없네.
Haven't you done enough predicting my death?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just kidding. I know it's not your fault. Well, unless you're the killer.
Have you...
I think it's a no. Sorry. It's just the reading that you gave me the other day. I don't want to scare off the audience.
Why would I scare off your listeners?
The reading you gave me to show me what you could do. It was scarily accurate.
얘는 둘이 또 본 적이 있네?
Everything. My broken heart, the enveloping darkness, my beautiful death. You said it was just a metaphor, that it was just about transformation. But it's not. I'm going to die, aren't I?
벌써 반 포기하고 있어.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
I'm Lexi.
Lexicorn, how thin are these walls?
What do you mean?
I can hear you screaming at your Ouija board. Last night too. I feel like I've heard your whole life story. Does Sam like me? Is Violet a lesbian? Will Ellis die? Will Bronwyn die? That last one, don't worry about that.
Why not?
넌 저 죽지
Oh,
않을까?
hi. I am Bronwyn MacLeod from the Clan MacLeod, and I am immortal. You silly badger.
Our job is so stressful.
Tell me about it. Chasing around the unknown, trying to triumph good over evil, generally standing around helpless watching people die.
Why do we do it?
우리가 그걸 왜 하는데?
Me? It's a common decency thing. Hi, I'm Bronwyn. Did you know the Earth was overrun by trans-dimensional evil? Want to help fix it? Sure. Read the manual, Lex. People are afraid of ghosts, zombies, and aliens. They never even think to consider the possibility that there are millions of universes, potentially with millions of predators, all far more evolved than we are. What are our chances of victory? Minuscule. But if we don't fight at all, zero.
지금 오스카도 못 만날 것 같긴 한데 한번. 아이고 앨리스한테 갔네. 자크랑 뭐가 있을 것
Sorry,
같아.
we're closed. Unless you're here for something else.
아, 저 표정 진짜.
I'm a friend of Dorota's.
Dorota. I'm sorry about what happened.
Dorota told me things about you.
들어가도 돼요?
It's a bit late, but I think I could spare a few minutes. Sorry, I didn't catch your name. Lexi. I like it. It's got an edge.
Dorota says she knew you. You're dating Violet, aren't you? I know.
I didn't do anything to Dorota.
You killed her.
당시 도로타
Make it
유혹했어.
sound so sordid. Dorota didn't do anything she didn't want to.
Dorota says she knew you.
당신 안
Yeah, she had a portrait session with me. Can I get you a drink?
No thanks.
괜찮다니까 왜 갖다 줘요? 뭘 다 쓸 줄 알고. 술이야? 아니 저 해골.
A little bit won't hurt.
뭔데?
You're dating Violet, aren't you?
No, we're just friends.
That's not what you told Sam.
Sam, Violet.
Violet doesn't always see things clearly. It's fine. I know how to handle her.
Doesn't see what clearly?
다루다니 무슨
I know
뜻이죠?
how to talk to her. She's a sweetheart when you get to know her.
얘로 변한다고 뭐가 근데 얘기할 게 많으려나?
I'm Alice. I'm Alice.
Alice. 지금 얘로 뭔가 할 수 있는 게 별로 없을 것 같긴 했는데 없네 아예 없네.
I'm Zach Weston. Just
아니
sharpening my
얘
powers
표정이
as a
자꾸
sweaty
상상돼 이제.
I think we should break up. I need to talk.
앨리스 몰루양
What have you
얘기를
been
하자.
doing with Alice Monroe?
What haven't I been doing?
You are so irritating.
Want to?
Is that really all you think about? Starting to look like August has a serial killer targeting redheads. Look at my hair, Zach. Does this look red to you?
I think we should break up.
우리 헤어져.
Why do you want to break up?
I don't love you.
다시
But you
상하잖아.
will. One day. It's okay. I can wait.
아 그럼 괜히 이거 잘못한 것 같아. 말하지 말고. 얘네 둘이 만나서 얘기하면 얘기했을 거 할 거 아니야. 왜 헤어졌다고 얘기했다는 걸. 아 잘못 생각했다. 이거 너무 선택지가.
Zach, what are you doing here?
I've been a naughty boy. I need to tell my previous partners.
Good to know. I'm not one of them though, so unless there's anything else?
Pose for me.
Zach, please stop asking. It's not gonna happen.
Just undo a few buttons.
왔다. 근데 풀어봐.
Are you bullying me into taking my clothes off for you? That's sleazy. Just leave, Zach, before I call Chief DuPont.
잘못한 것 같아 또. 오스카로 변해도 이제 얘기할 게 없을 것 같은데?
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
그치 없을 것 같아. 역시. 또 혹시 모르니까 레인도 보고. 아 일단 가보자.
Oscar, good. You got my message. Got some things to show you.
What have you got?
뭐
Does
알았어?
this mean anything to you?
저 사진 아까 보여줬던 사진이잖아.
That's Dorota.
그렇다.
And what if I showed you this?
Alice Monroe.
Do you know her?
She's from the radio.
And if I do this?
쉿.
No.
너 어떻게 알아?
Anything?
What are you
뭐 하는
doing?
거야?
That'll be all. You can go now.
얘 사실 봤나 오스카? 둘이 막 그러는 걸 알고 있었나?
Oscar, I'm so sorry. What can I do?
에?
Were you seeing Dorota?
사귀었어?
Oscar, it's so much more complicated than that.
Why didn't you save her?
정말 얘기해라.
Oscar, I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
너
That's not who I
똑바로
am.
얘기해.
I go out of my way to help people, to be kind to them.
So were you helping or being kind?
I had feelings for her, Oscar. You should understand that. I'm
아메리칸
sorry this is how
마인드.
you had to hear it. But maybe she didn't tell you because she was leaving me. I don't know. I'm sorry. I truly am.
I forgive you. Wanna make?
How?
Maybe if I knew what Dorota saw in you, it'd help.
What do you mean?
We should sleep together.
너 이게 무슨? 근데 자자.
That's fair. I'll just freshen up and you can put it in me
왔더냐 잠깐만.
while I think of Dorota's cold, lifeless body. That way, at least one of us is still thinking of her. You can go now.
아우. 이게 이 아메리칸 여기 따라가기 힘든데? 나로 돌아가서 이제
Yeah. She asked for a sample reading to show what I could do.
점괘풀이 위험을
Not
감지하고
really. As I recall, it was all fluffy bunnies and rainbows, success and riches on all fronts, etc., etc.
It's 9 o'clock and you're listening to Radio August. Investigations into the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw are continuing this evening. Miss Shaw was found dead in her home at approximately 10 p.m. last night in what police are describing as a puzzling case. Residents are urged to be cautious until the perpetrator is caught. I cannot stress this enough, August. Stay safe out there. You mean the world to me. In other news, Monroe has been detained on urgent business, so you're stuck with me until she returns. Never fear, Monroe fans. We still have lots of pre-recordings, so you can relax with her angelic tones. That's 9 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
monroe가 없어졌다. monroe가 없잖아 지금.
What do you know about it?
그에 대해 조사해봤나요?
Yeah, I pulled in a few bug-eyed aliens, but I wouldn't confess. We've got a murder to solve. Can we talk about this later? We've got a new target. Alice Monroe.
잘못 눌렀다.
Alice said she was in a relationship with Dorota. She kissed a girl and she liked it. She told you where John Pope, or Poe, is going to be next. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn and Lexi lied about being together last night. Lexi's doing some investigating for you. As if that'll help. Rain told you about the Butcher of Birmingham. It's a thing. Made an interesting read. Those tarot readers hang out with death. His explanation of it, it's all fairy tales, so I'm not getting involved. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I'll call that. Violet told you about her brush with aliens? You seem far too interested in those kind of things. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. And he keeps asking Ellis to pose nude. Could be motive. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
아니 점점 더 어려워지는데. 도대체 누가 범인인지 상상이 안 된다. 수사 잘 도와줘야 돼, 렉시. 반장한테 가서 한 번 더 얘기 가보고 다음 장으로 넘어가자.
It's 9 o'clock and you're listening to Radio August. Investigations into the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw are continuing this evening. Miss Shaw was found dead in her home at approximately 10 p.m. last night in what police are describing as a puzzling case. Residents are urged to be cautious until the perpetrator is caught. I cannot stress this enough, August. Stay safe out there. You mean the world to me. In other news, Monroe has been detained on urgent business, so you're stuck with me until she returns. Never fear, Monroe fans. We still have lots of pre-recordings, so you can relax with her angelic tones. That's 9 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
아까 내가 저걸 제대로 못 봤구나. 지금 그런 상황에 있어서 그렇다는 거를.
Hey, I'm going. There's too many people asking questions. It's exhausting. I'm off to stay at my aunt's. I'll come back tomorrow, but I've said everything I can say.
Probably right here. Why? I didn't realize I was under house arrest. Thanks for the advice. I hope I'm not the only suspect.
You're the detective.
Oh.
Monroe just called. This is madness. Who would want to hurt her? We've worked together for years. She's the light to my shade, the angel to my demon, the diamond to my lump of coal. She told me to say all these things. I believe not. She has a big heart, and in my opinion,
맞다고 생각해.
only a madman or woman. Monroe is August's sweetheart. Poe and Monroe, that was her idea. Our show. We were just another local radio station before that. It was Monroe who decided we should have a theme. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe. Don't tell me you haven't heard it, Detective. That's what the Free Radio Project is all about. Uniting August via the airwaves. Monroe's been delivering free radios anywhere people might want to listen. Doctor's surgeries, hairdressers, the guest house.
좋은 홍보 방법이긴 하네.
I believe she charmed the local electrical store into donating them in exchange for free advertising, of course. We interviewed her about her scholarship not too long ago. Do you think whoever killed Dorota plans to kill Monroe? What makes you think she's in danger? Tarot. Does this have anything to do with the gentleman who stopped by?
누가 왔었나 본데?
I didn't get his name, I'm afraid. He offered to do a spot on our show, doing tarot readings to answer listener questions. We said we'd think about it. You know, this town is fascinating. There's a lot more to it than meets the eye. Have you ever read up on the real history of August? The official story is that Mary August retired from a life on the high seas, found a nice spot here, and used her ill-gotten gains to establish a town. But that's not what really happened.
무슨 일 있었나요?
It's true that Mary August was a pirate, but she didn't retire. Her ship was sunk on the rocks just off the coast. Mary and all of her crew sought refuge in a small fishing town. This one.
계속해.
They slaughtered everyone. Men, women, and children. All dead and dismembered in their own homes. The bodies were dumped in a mass grave. Well, the body parts. And the pirates moved in.
호손됐다?
Yes. August was built on the blood of innocents. Kind of puts Dorota's murder into perspective.
무슨 상관이야?
On that note, I should probably get back to the booth. The show must go on. Death threats be damned. look after Monroe, Detective. She's the only Monroe I've got.
어렵다. 진짜 감이 안 잡힌다 아무리 봐도.
No, it's you. I was hoping it might be Zach. No. Oh, him, yes. I've heard him on the radio. Never met in real life, though.
그도.
Are you mocking me, Sam? No, I have never met the man. No. And I've got some very important news for him if he ever shows up.
아니 만났잖아 니네.
Yes.
나를 편해서.
If he ever shows up. Yes, now I remember. It's the one in the
그
hall.
라디오.
Sometimes cuts through the unbearable silence in this place. Not really. I expected her to be blonde for some reason.
뭐야? 감이 뭐야? 왜? 왜 그러는 거야? 무서워. 공포 게임 아니잖아. 소리도 무서워.
Sorry, Sam. What can I do for you?
왜? 괜찮아요?
Yeah, I always cry around this
왜
time.
울어?
Right, Sam? What's the point, Sam, huh? If we can't save them. Mercury is a curse. It's like some tourist guide for murders. I try for Lexi and Rain to make them think that we can make a difference, make a change, but we haven't so far. What if we can't make a change?
난 여기 있어요. 모든 게임 변했어요.
Maybe. If we could just save one person, Sam. Alice. We need to save her. We need to. Yes. She's definitely got a monkey on her back.
네?
I saw her get changed. She's got all these scars
왼쪽에 원숭이 모양으로
on
생긴
her back in
상처가
the shape of a
있다고.
monkey. Like they've been burned into her. What the hell happened to her, Sam?
다른 건?
Yes. I managed to sneak a look at her laptop. She's been Googling Alice Munro.
그걸로는 아무것도 할 수 없어. 아이고 괜히 잘못 들었다.
Honestly, you don't. Once they're caught, a few hours later, they've hopped timelines into someone else. We just keep chasing them, continuously trying to stop them ruining lives.
죽일 수 있나?
Yes, but it kills the vessel too. So, you could have a traveler inside you right now, and if I killed you, you'd both be dead. I'm not sure.
야 그럼 죽인 적 있다는 거면은 너도 살인했다는 거 아니냐?
It was weird. Zach thought he'd already met me. Why would that be, Sam?
헷갈렸나
That's what
본데.
I thought, although I'm sure he said my name. Anyway, I did find out one thing.
뭔데?
He has a massive collection of books about serial killers. What's that about? He's off the radio. I don't really know him. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I really, really want to do a reading for you right now. You know, to help.
해줘.
Great. Let me just draw 3 cards for you.
카드 안 썼고?
I shuffled before you got here. Okay. Oh, the 2 of Cups. That's mysterious. Is there anyone you feel a spark of attraction to? Maybe someone you've met recently.
너라고 얘기하길 바라는 거야?
The lovers. I did not expect that. It seems this attraction has the potential to be life-changing.
이거 플러팅이잖아, 플러팅.
And finally, the Knight of Cups. This card is about pursuing your heart's desire. I think it's time to tell that someone special how you really feel. Wow, what an interesting
이건 좀 야 너무하다.
Does it mean anything to you?
우리가 여기서 살아남으면 데이트?
You catch on quickly, don't you, son?
여자를 꼬셔버렸구만. 얘랑 했어요. 아 바꿔서 왔어야 되는데. 게스트하우스 가서
Don't confirm the existence of travelers. They're not ready.
저게 뭔 소리일까?
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
아이고 잘못 눌렀다.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
일단은 얘로 가보자. 잘못한 거 그냥 없어? 없고.
Violet, I'm actually a bit tied up at the moment. Well, in danger, actually.
얘로 지금 할 수 있는 게 없고.
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Did you get a call from my doctor?
Your doctor did call.
했었어.
Did you tell her I was being compliant?
I said you were taking the pills.
그래?
No. Not anymore.
약을 먹어야 되지 않아?
You're normally more forceful about it, Claude. You said my UFO was real. So why am I taking pills?
I didn't say the UFO.
Are you trying to make me go mad? Just an hour ago, you said there was a UFO sighting.
Oh.
Now it's take the pills, Violet.
You said you saw other heads.
Yes. Other girls, younger than me. Nobody I recognised. They all had red hair.
Do you think this place is nearby?
모두 빨간 머리인가?
Yes. They all had red hair. They were all very pretty. And they were all alive.
에? 목욕?
In that moment.
와 진짜 범인을 모르겠는데?
Until a few hours ago, I never heard of the guy. Creepy as fudge, if you ask me.
Thanks, Lexi. It's always a pleasure.
Anything for you, Chief?
나한테만 플러팅해.
Chief DuPont. Grave news indeed.
Will Ellis be safe with you here?
No. She wants me to keep broadcasting, which means I'll be booth-bound for most of the night. She'd be safer at home. with someone protecting her.
Can't I get someone else to handle the radio?
And murder Poe Monroe? No, Chief DuPont. Ellis couldn't take that. Not tonight. We did think of asking you to do a guest evening at some
아니 이
point,
와중에
if you're
게스트.
interested.
No,
I see. And that brand would be having an enormous ego that thinks they're
Ego.
too big to guest on our radio station. Understood. We won't ask again.
잘못 눌렀나?
Anyway, the radio calls me. If that's all.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
없고. 아, 없으면 근데 빨리빨리 좀
What
넘겨.
can we do to help Ellis?
Haven't we done enough? Not many people get to know when they're going to die, let alone get the chance to avoid it. We've given Ellis a huge advantage.
So what should we do?
정말 그냥 기회 잡다고
Let's
생각해?
just say she's got a pretty good head start. Doesn't mean she's going to win.
What are you doing now?
뭐 하는 거야?
I don't know. I don't want to lie about my alibi again, though. What should I do?
Log into Tarotism.
Good idea. I'll stay in my room, log in, and wait for you to give me the all clear. Then they'll know I'm not a suspect. You're the best.
이게 무슨 소리지? 이게 무슨 소리지? 브로민으로 할 수 있는 게 없고. 아이고 잘못했다요. 알렉시란다. 레인.
Hello, I'm Rain.
I'm Rain.
Why do you think the killer's chosen Ellis?
I have absolutely no idea. I'm a redhead. I suppose I should feel left out.
It's getting closer, isn't it?
Oh.
What's getting closer? Do you think...
I doubt it. As far as I know, they're live on air a lot of the time, and I'm not sure he could have nipped out, murdered Dorota, and made it back for the news.
그거 맞긴 하지.
So it could be him then?
It could be anyone. It could be you, Ray.
What's...
The event. Whatever's going to happen to Ellis. I can feel it.
Hey.
또 하고 있어?
How's the...
Full of annoying voices that aren't helping me. I've only just got back from the photographer's place, so I haven't had a chance to go at it yet.
Say anything about me?
I didn't ask it about you. Do you think I should?
응.
Alrighty, stay there and I'll think of a question. Okay, let's see. Oh dear. I asked it if you were still the same Rain I knew and loved.
뭐야? 내가 그 얼굴 바뀌는 사람인 걸 느낀 건가?
Rain, what an unexpected pleasure. Maybe you could help me with something.
No.
물론이죠.
When you were here yesterday, You don't recall seeing a small green velvet pouch anywhere, do you?
No.
입 다물어 보자.
I need to keep looking anyway. Perhaps you can come back another time.
아씨, 말할 걸. 아, 괜히 또 이거 욕심내갖고.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
바이올렛이랑 별로 예로
It's going to
되면
be soon. Whatever happens to Alice, it will be soon.
How do you know it's going to be soon?
I can sense it. Are you not picking anything up, Lex? There's a traveler nearby.
No. How do you know all this?
Mescaline mainly, but I don't recommend you try it. Do you really want to hear this?
네.
At uni, I read a book by Aldous Huxley called The Doors of Perception. He takes mescaline and basically trips his balls up. And the party girl I used to be thought, yay. My experience wasn't anything like his, though. People looked like tiny rainbow outlines, and I would notice that some of them would just appear from nowhere. Those ones, the ones from nowhere, I think they're the travelers. They kind of merge into one person, and suddenly there's only one outline. That's what I see. But you, no drugs for you, young lady. Tea and nothing else, all right?
넵. 약은 위험하니까요.
So, aliens. Violet. What are we thinking, Lex?
Violet and aliens?
Hasn't Bron told you? Violet said she was abducted by aliens. But not your usual stick me on a slab, call me grey type aliens. Aliens that decorate.
Decorate?
Strange, isn't it? Why would an alien
맞긴 하지.
decorate? Perhaps an alien that's not
뭔가
an alien?
범인한테 끌려갔다고
If it's a
하는
traveller,
거.
why is it strangling people?
Well, it's a right, obviously. But the alien Violet's talking about probably isn't the same traveller. Perhaps this is something new we haven't discovered yet. Using humans as decor.
Ray, why do you pray for them?
Because the traveller is so powerful. It inhabits you, and you remember nothing. It goes on a killing spree, or worse, and you're held accountable. I pray for the victims, and for forgiveness, and for the unlucky person that becomes its vessel.
Have you been a vessel?
Lex, I don't know what I was doing the night Dorota died.
Oh?
I don't know. I don't remember. I was in my room. I was praying. But then I woke up and
깼는데.
my hands hurt.
뭐?
My hands hurt. Don't you tell Bronwyn. She's got enough going on. Don't tell
근데
anyone.
아픈 것만으로 범인이라고 할 순 없으니까. 근데
Hi, I'm Alice.
Alice.
I'm Alice.
나 지금 했던 거 몇 번 들은 것 같은데?
Alice, do you have the amethyst?
What amethyst?
Poe's amethyst pendant? The one we have the buyer for?
뭐야 이것도?
Poe's pendant?
Okay, we're playing silly buggers now. Don't worry about it. My buyer would have found something by the time you pitch up with it anyway.
Al, I'm so sorry. You mean everything to me. I won't let you die.
Are you okay?
Of course I'm okay. It's you who's shrouded in darkness, my love. El, we must finish what we started.
Nope. Let's finish it.
El, I fell in love with you the first day we met. You ripped out my heart, diced it into pieces, and reshaped it in your form. I will always be yours, forever. El.
어?
Will you marry me?
진심이라고.
No.
No.
Al, isn't this what you wanted? For us to be together forever? I don't really understand.
시간이 필요해.
But I'll wait.
그래.
There's too much at stake now. How can I expect you to make a decision like this? Forgive me.
Are you really married?
Yes, you've met my wife and family. They're sadly not actors I've hired to make my life look richer than it is. Tomorrow, I will tell her about us. And I will leave her. Another heart broken, another family destroyed.
이런 쓰레기 같은.
Is your wife gonna kill me?
No. At least I don't think so. She doesn't know anything about us. Not yet, anyway.
나 도로랑 잤어.
Why? And why are you telling me now?
You didn't know.
그러고 싶었으니까.
I see. The rallying cry of this century. Because I wanted to. No thought for others, only themselves. But I can't think less of you, El. Your brain works in mysterious ways that can't be faulted. The problem always lies with my logic, not yours.
이런 씨. 앨리스는 대체 얼마나 마성 여자인 거야?
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
Zach, the game is up. I think you should leave town.
예, 왜요?
What?
I know where you were last night. I followed you to Dorota's house. Well, I didn't know it was Dorota's house until we arrived. Call it
What the?
women's intuition.
I was at the studio. You were...
Don't change the subject. Sam and Dupont have put two and two together. And then they're going to arrest you. You weren't there long, I suppose, but then I guess it doesn't take you long, does it?
You were spying on me.
I followed you there, then back to the studio. You lied to the police. You lied to me.
아구야. 아구야.
Don't come back here again.
그러니까 결국에는 스튜디오에만 있었다는 게 거짓말인 거잖아.
Good evening, Zachary. That's for being a creep with Alice. Now get out of my radio station.
어이. 이런 펀치를 맞아버렸네.
I'm Poe, and this is your August update. August update.
뭐야? 목소리가 이상했는데?
I'm sorry, can I help you?
I've...
It's not a very good time at the moment, I'm afraid.
Really?
No, not really.
칼같이 잘 끊었네. 택시 호출 반장 만나. 없고 자크 없고.
John, I'm gonna be fine.
How long have we been together?
On the radio? I started at Radio August about 2 years ago. Why?
No, I mean romantically.
You kissed me on the first day. Don't you remember? I was putting on my makeup and you came up behind me. I saw how you were watching me in the mirror. It made me feel alive.
이 여자인데 저 얼마나 마성해.
What didn't I tell you about Dorota? Can't we talk about this another time? It's just that it's late, and I'm about to get murdered. I thought you'd come to put your arms around me and tell me everything was gonna be all right.
We...
Stay at the radio, Poe. Sam's taking care of me now. I'm gonna be saved. Didn't you know? I love you.
I love you.
나도 사랑해. 나도 사랑해. 나도 이 여자한테 빠질 것 같아. 방으로 가서 나를 빼어난 다음에
He didn't. He was the one in her bedroom last night. I never made it that far. I just followed him to her house.
왜 미행했죠?
I wrongly assumed we were in a relationship. I thought that he was cheating on me. Which he was. I saw him leave Dorota's and I followed him straight after. I don't know if anyone else was there.
진짜 안
Because I was
말했어.
protecting Zach. This looks bad, doesn't it? Yes. Should I be surprised you've seen it? Years ago, tattoos and piercings were frowned upon, but they're all in vogue now. Maybe branding scars will be in fashion too.
그게 가능한 거야? 되게 초조해 보인다. 아 이거 얘한테 먼저 하지 마. 뭔가 느낌이 그래. 아. 아니 말해.
No. No, she wouldn't do that. She's the only one I told. Sam, who are you? What are you? Sam, are you a traveller?
아 씨발 뭐 잘못한 것 같다. 아니 대답해.
No, I'm gonna find Lexi. I'm getting to the bottom of this.
아 망했다.
I didn't expect news to travel this fast. You can't tell anyone else. I've not told my wife yet. I think she should at least hear it from me. I will leave my wife either way. I do hate people that jump ship only when another ship pulls up alongside them. If I drown, that's only right and fair.
말하지 마.
Alice won't die though, will she, Sam? You're going to make sure. Yes, I'm surprised she told you about that. How did that come up?
아침 식사.
I see. There's a plethora of ways you could have protected your source, but instead you pretend you've been having breakfast with Alice. Maybe you should see a
아 이거도 잘못 누른 것 같다.
I can recommend a good one.
I couldn't do this without him. He looks out for me. He's my best friend. What do you know, Sam? It's true. A girl likes to keep her options open. What if someone new were to turn up in town and I realize that I like them more?
연기
It's
그만해.
not an act. I have a sweet tooth. And I want to taste all the sweet things. I delivered radios all over town. I don't think I should have bothered with some of them, though. I don't think... Violet, is it? I don't think Violet liked me very much.
아빠 질투나 봐요.
I don't know why anyone would be threatened by me, though. I'm not interested in stealing anyone's man. I didn't steal Poe. He gave himself to me. It's not what it sounds like. Dorota lost her scholarship. She said it was an administrative error. She showed me the letter and everything. They tend not to report those kind of things, Sam. The money was for her, Sam. So she could have her dream of being a cellist. I wanted her to have her dream. It doesn't matter now.
코는 알아?
No. Not exactly. I told him I was in trouble with credit cards, and he offered to bail me out. I asked if I could have one of his artifacts. And of course he gave it to me. I just want to make people happy. To put out into the world what I want back. Is that too much to ask? It hasn't made me happy yet, but maybe one day someone will.
야 어렵다.
Why would she say that? That would put us both at the crime scene. Dorota was fine when I left her. She asked me to come over and watch her get her freak on. which I did, being the gentleman that I am. I misread the signal somewhat as I thought I was supposed to join in, which was not the case. I think she threw a teddy bear at me or something. Ugh. After that, I left. I had no idea Violet was spying on me. Don't get excited, detective. I did a criminology course. They make you buy the books.
아, 어렵다.
Sam, I've got some heavy rain news. Lawrence Petrovsky, that's his real name, and no, he's not a Russian spy. But he does have a criminal record.
전과가 있어?
He was charged with the murder of a 21-year-old artist.
아, 시간 여행자 죽였다고 한 게 그게 언젠데?
About 3 months ago in Hong Kong. Be careful, Sam.
에?
If you're going to ask him about this, it could be a flight risk. And you know, there's a good chance he could be the killer.
이미
What's behind you?
이미 망한 것 같은데요?
Yeah, Dr. Tanner. She's checking up on Violet. Why are you still giving her a hard time about this? She's had it tough enough already.
무슨 뜻입니까?
She's had a shopping list of medical issues. This is just the latest thing. She might seem tough on the outside, but she's frightened, Sam. About a lot of things.
그게 뭔데요?
The doctor said the aliens are delusions. A side effect of her
아,
previous
알코올
alcoholism.
중독까지 있었어?
She's been sober 6 months, and I don't want to change that, Sam. The neuropathy she suffered due to alcohol is causing her problems. The pills are to try to help with that, but I guess they have side effects too. Memory loss. She's not a monster, just a little girl lost. She was drinking to forget. She ran with a bad crowd a few years ago. They branded their backs with symbols, basically a cult. The leaders were imprisoned, but they left a lot of baggage behind. You won't get any mileage talking to her about it, I assure you. Rain's still a suspect. No corroborated alibi. Brodman Castle has one, Lexi Taylor doesn't. I got my search back on Rain, or Petrovsky, as we should call him. He's got priors that you're looking into. Rain met Ellis when he was touting for work. He gets around quickly. Zach seems to be a fan of serial killers. At least, you've told me he has an extensive book collection on them. Ellis knows Violet because of the free radio project. Violet's been doing some web searches on Ellis. You think that's a jealous streak. I think it's a sign of the times. You've still not accepted my friend request, have you? Ellis thinks Violet doesn't like her very much. I'm not sure I like you very much. Where's the proof? Violet's just admitted being at the crime scene last night with Zach. It's not looking good for Zach now. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. I think you've narrowed it down to Zach, Rain, and Lexi. That's just my professional opinion, mind you. Feel free to ignore the person who hired you. That's it.
It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your August update. Investigations deepen into last night's murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw, a talented cellist who had recently been granted a place at Juilliard, was found strangled at her home last night. With the murderer still at large, Chief DuPont has urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed. Alice, if you're listening, let me know you're okay. In other news, a handful of August residents have reported seeing strange lights in the sky earlier this evening. The lights, which witnesses describe as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of town, past the fire station. Have you seen any strange lights? Or for that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
August's gone crazy tonight. I've just got off the phone with someone who thinks they saw a UFO on one of the nights that Violet went missing. Aliens would be normal right now. Anyway, now you're here, it's time. What do you suggest we do with Ellis Monroe?
시켜줘야 되는 거 아니야? 이게 이런 식이라고? 그녀를 집으로부터 지켜줄 겁니다. 그녀의 집에 경찰을 보내요. 집에서부터
Monroe's
지켜주자.
a local treasure around here, Sam. Don't let anything happen to her.
Sam, I'm not sure. Do you think you can stop someone from trying to kill me?
최선을 다할게요.
That's all I needed to hear. Thanks for staying with me, Sam. I know it's dangerous. I don't know why you're here, but I'm glad you are. It's almost 10 o'clock, Sam. When's it gonna be over? You said Bronwyn will call when it's safe. Should we call him now? Or are we just supposed to wait?
숨을까? 숨자.
Shouldn't I stay with you? Isn't that why you're here?
어? 아 잘못됐다. 이 뒤로 볼까? 아이씨.
Okay. Okay. But I don't want to go far. I'll just be in the pantry. Let me know when it's safe.
잘못한 것 같아. 어떡해. 잘못한 거 아니야? 나 또 내가 죽이게 되는 거 아니야? 이거 어떻게? 아니 숨을 거면 제대로 숨어. 근데 문 닫아. 들어가. 불도 끄고.
Where's Ellis? Sam, where the hell is Ellis?
I'm here. I was just hiding. Sorry.
Ellis, thank God. I've been outside all the time, okay? Bronwyn Castle just called. She said the danger is over. They've done a new reading. There's another victim now.
Oh?
Look, Danny's outside. He's going to take you somewhere safe, okay?
다른 희생자?
Sam, I think you should find out who the next victim's going to be. Then come and see me in my office.
It's 11 o'clock. I'm Poe, and this is your August update. Police investigating the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw say they are getting closer to apprehending the killer. The death of Miss Shaw, who was found strangled at her home late last night, has sparked a massive police operation and caused alarm amongst August residents. Monroe has some personal business to attend to, but she sends you all her love and hopes to be back on the air tomorrow. And Monroe, if you can hear me, I'm sending my love out to you too.
이렇게 대놓고?
That's 11 o'clock with Poe.
Sam, I have some bad news.
왜?
We've done a group reading, and it's you.
내가 다음
I don't
탈출인가요?
know, Sam. I don't know what to say. It's normally a death sentence, but with you, it might be different.
왜 나죠?
I think you've interfered too much. That's why you're the next target. I've called Chief DuPont already. He's asked that you meet with him. You should go, Sam. Be careful.
아니 가만히 있다가 나 아니 이거 아니잖아.
Sam, it's almost midnight. You're still alive. This is a good thing, but no one's even attempted to kill you yet. You've given me a lot of evidence, enough to arrest someone. Make the right decision, and you should be safe. If we don't, well, we've all got to sleep at some point. I can get someone to guard your room at the guest house, but it might not be enough. So, Sam, who should I arrest?
너 누구야?
During that whole thing with Alice, the only people I couldn't keep track of were Rain, Zach, and Violet. I don't want to believe it's Violet, but that's why you're here. You're impartial. Out of those three names, who was with Dorota at the time of her murder, or who has an alibi that doesn't check out? This is on you, Sam. Just give me a name.
모르겠어. 뭐라고? Rain?
Rain? Agreed. He's got no corroborated alibis for any key times, and he's one of those tarot muppets who I suspected all along. I was right when I said Bronwyn, because I knew it was one of them. I just didn't know which one. I'll pick him up. Just be careful tonight, Sam. If you've not done your job properly, killer's still out there.
무서워.
Sam, you asked for these earlier. Make sure you get some sleep now. You'll need it. Night.
아 진짜 그러지 마.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and this is Poe with your August update. We don't normally have them at this time, but since there's a killer on the loose, I feel it's my duty to keep the radio station manned. I personally spoke with Chief DuPont earlier, and he thinks they're close to catching the killer. Until that happens, though, please lock your doors and stay inside. Remain vigilant. The light has faded, and so has my fortitude. I see things in shadows, behind doors and under desks. I hear the chattering of teeth and the glee of insects waiting to feed on
이게
me.
무슨 소리야?
The studio undulates like a heart that beats its last beats. I can't go on. I must to bed. Forgive me, Lady August. Forgive me.
야. 아 다음 장 넘기기가 무섭다. 2시 14분 D&D야. 아까 1시에 방송했는데
Hello, sleepyhead. I'm so glad to see you alive.
이겼나요?
Enjoy the journey, Sam. Don't think of things as ending. Something new is beginning.
아니 그래서
Rain is locked up. He's being charged for murder.
어.
Travelers don't like being incarcerated, so they'll have jumped realities already. It's not something that a jury will believe.
이긴 거지,
The
맞춘
shell they've
거지.
left behind will remember what they've done, and spend a life in prison. All we can do is try and stop the next one. I still can't believe it was Rain. Because nobody is immune, and now we're one short. Sam, come with us, please. We could really use someone like you, and just will you?
그래 같이 가.
Really? Oh, Sam, that's wonderful. Let's finish packing and we can leave this
사실은
afternoon.
아닌 거 아니야?
Sam, thank you.
이제 다 믿을
We're
수
going
없어.
to change lives. Believe me.
Hey, sweet cheeks. You did good. Real good. You win. Alexi hug. Sam, I'm just going to say it because you only live once and all that. Sam, I think I've fallen for you. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. It's out there now. We can get on with our lives.
좋은 말이네요.
I see. Nice thing. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Heart wants what it wants. Perhaps you should go for a while so I can have a little cry. I'll be okay though.
Sam, I guess you're on your way now. I don't often thank my guests, but thank you. Didn't think you had it in you. Well, I at least thought you'd run away at some point. But you didn't. You stayed. You've made August safe again. If you ever need a place to stay, you've got one here. If I have a room available, that is.
Take care, Sam.
잘 있어, 요셉?
I didn't think you'd leave without saying goodbye.
아니, 너의 어장에 날 끼우지 마.
People do horrible things to people every day. I'm just glad that someone like you are around to save us. I mean, everyone needs a little saving from time to time. Even me.
괜찮을
That's easy
겁니다.
for you to say. Look what you've just been through. I'd have been dead a few hours ago if it wasn't for you. But you're right. I am strong. I will be fine. But I like having you around, Sam. I hope you're staying.
너 결혼할 거잖아.
Sam, you did good. I thought you would. I mean, not that I've got a signed confession or anything. Yet. Apparently, they don't remember anything about the murders, but Bronwyn seems pretty convinced it's so. Well done. I hear you're
나 안
leaving town
끝난
with
거
the tarot
아니야?
readers. That's a real big shame you were starting to fit in here. But good luck to you. You're doing what many of us have died trying. Leaving August. And I've stuck to my word. That problem you had, I buried it. The coroner's report is going to say the woman was dead when you arrived, not after. I don't personally believe in exorcism or anything like that, but over the last 24 hours, I'm starting to think things aren't as cut and dried as I'd like them to be. You're a good person, Sam. At least that's definitely how it looks from the outside.
Thank you for playing. 이 뭔가
I am Dorota. I am
어머.
21 years old. I love playing cello, and I just been awarded a scholarship to Juilliard. I just love cello. I love all string instruments, but cello is rich and deep and soothing, at least to me. No, cello is my hobby, but my real passion is... It's silly, it sounds silly. Well, I would like to build a time machine.
에?
I know.
첼로 한 사람이랑
But it is
너무
possible.
다른 얘기다.
I think people make mistakes. They do things they regret, and they say things they don't mean. I want to go back in time. I want to make better choices.
어?
You know why you're here, don't you?
왜? 아니요?
Because you did well.
그게 잘해낸
You
거지?
know what happens when you do well?
아니요?
Augmentation. Congratulations, Agent 3.13. Welcome to 3.14.
어? 그러니까 범인을 맞춘 거 맞아? 야 이렇게 뭐야? 오 교육보고 상황을
Debriefing 3204, Birmingham.
범인이야?
And we're ready. Are you human?
네.
Debrief complete. Agent ready. You can go.
이게 무슨 소리야? 그러니까 범인을 맞춘 건 맞는 거지? 야 이렇게 끝이 찝찝한 게임일 줄은 생각도 못했네. 이렇게 해서 어찌됐건 범인을 찾았으니 나는 살아있는 걸로 생각을 하고 변신 현사가 돼서 범인을 찾는 게임을 해봤는데 찝찝한 기분은 나중에 한번 다회차를 한번 해보는 걸 좀 생각을 해봐야 될 것 같아요. 플레이 시간이 3시간 반 정도니까 한번 해보는 것도 나쁘지 않을 것 같네요. 그럼 여기서 방송 끝내도록 하겠습니다. 안녕.